Let's go!
Hello, everybody.
We are live.
Live.
Woo!
Thank you guys for being here. We already have 49 of you guys rocking with us.
Welcome back to the CNC headquarters.
Yes.
It's been so long. I feel like it's been forever.
It has.
Let's go. How's everybody doing?
Hope you guys are having an amazing Monday.
I know. Wait, today's Monday. What the heck?
Today's Monday.
So
normally, okay, we're used to Wicked Wednesdays at the CNC headquarters. We're used to Thirsty Thursdays at the CNC headquarters. Have we ever had a Monday at the CNC headquarters that you remember?
Not here.
Right?
Yeah, because if it's Mondays, it's been like the video game streams.
Yeah. So it's like the first Monday here
yeah.
at the CNC headquarters.
That's right. That's right. Let's freaking go. First of all, we already had a super chat from Adam.
Oh my God. Who are we ringing the bell for?
Adam K dropping a $2 super chat. Let's freaking go.
Adam, thank you so much for that $2 blessing.
Thank you. Is the audio on yours? The volume.
Oh, is it?
Sorry, I think I hear double.
Sorry, you guys. Okay,
There we go.
Sorry.
Thank you so much for starting us off with a $2
you.
super sticker. We appreciate you. If you guys haven't said, make sure you say thank you to Adam
Yes.
for the support. One of our newest members as well. Members, we have new emojis for the next few days. Hope you guys will enjoy those. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun tonight.
We have so much planned for tonight. So make sure that you guys have your snacks, your drinks.
Martini Monday, I like that.
Get them ready because we have a lot to go through, you guys.
Thank you, Adam. He says no problem, Cristal and Cris. We appreciate you.
Yes, and Adam, thank you so much for sending us a postcard.
Okay, yeah, Adam,
Holiday
thank you so much for the postcard. We got a couple postcards from some of our followers and friends.
Sent us, like the Disney cards.
What are they called again?
You told me the
name.
name.
Lorcana, the Lorcana cards, which are
he
so
sent us
cool.
2 of those. No, 3 of those.
I think it was 2 or 3. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Adam, you're awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. We do have a goal, and before we move on, we already have Adventures with Yoshi or Toad dropping a $1 super chat.
Jeremy, thank you so much for that $1 blessing.
See, you guys beat us to it because before we even set it up, Adam sent us a super chat, super sticker. So we're gonna count this one. So Jeremy, thank you so much. We pretty much welcome to the New Year's recap, 2024 recap. We've been doing this the past 2 years. We talk about the best moments of 2024, the highlights of the year. We want to hear from you guys.
The hot topics.
We ask you guys questions. Best movies, best artists, best whatever. We're gonna chit chat and hang out.
We're gonna talk about all of it.
All
2024
of it today. I can't believe it's already over.
And also we're gonna talk about our goals for next year. So we're gonna go through all of that.
Exactly. So hope you guys are excited. When we get to our goal of 5, so just 4 more, Adam, we're gonna set the goal here. Standard of it's gonna be 6 total.
6 total.
So
what do you have in there?
When we get to our goal,
so this is supposed to be a popcorn bucket. So are we using it as like a
cooler?
A cooler?
We got some buzz balls.
Now you guys know if you want to grab one of these, you can also use it as a cooler.
We have some buzz balls in here. Woody Woodpecker in the studio tour 60th Glamour Tram.
Oh my God!
I did pick up a new flavor today. I've never tried them. We don't really have buzz balls, to be honest.
No,
we just tried them for the first time like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do have pineapple jalapeno. I'm gonna be having this one.
I feel like we got on the beatbox trend before the buzz ball trend.
For sure.
Yeah.
And then Chris has peach right here. So 4 more super chats
Very
and we'll have some buzz balls here.
Yes.
I totally agree. Lorcana cards, yeah, that's right, Adam. They were awesome. Thank you. What's up, Brandon Sanchez, Steve, Gio, and Grace?
Hi, friends. They said they're still watching. We have Pink Lady. Hello.
Hola, Pink Lady.
Pink Lady
Good
said,
to see you.
I got my snacks and drinks ready.
Let's
Woo!
go.
Hi, Luis.
Hi, Jocelyn.
Jesse, hello.
Danielito, Happy New Year's Eve. That's right. What's up, Joey? Mia's here. Hi, Mia.
Hola, Efrain.
Thank you, friends.
Hola, Jocelyn. Hi, Gerald.
Let's go.
Thank you guys so much. Hi, Joey.
Thank you, friends. Thank you.
RTL, hello. Hi, Felicia. Thank you, everybody.
Perfect.
Monica, hello. Hi, Monica.
Don't forget to hit that like button for us if you can do it. Favor, lock in your likes.
Hi, Pablo. And I do want to say thank you to those of you that joined us last night. It was so much fun being back at the park after a while. you guys made the night for us. So thank you for being there. Yeah.
Yeah, we hadn't been to Universal live in a while. We actually hadn't been to Universal in like over 2 weeks.
Yeah.
10 days.
Yeah.
Actually, no, 2 weeks because we traveled last weekend. So it was nice to be back, and we're like, you know what, let's share it with everybody and go live because I know you guys love when we're at Universal. It's our home away from home. So.
And you know what I think? What also made it is that we ended it a different way. We never ended with on Super Mario.
Yeah, true. It actually ended
on Bowser's Challenge. We never end our night like that, so it was very special.
Our live stream got cut off because the connection is weird in there sometimes, and we actually got off on the side of Mario Kart. There's 2 lanes. And we got off on the left side where you actually have to go up and over to get to the exit. And that's just a long hallway. And they cut off there.
Don't lie. I got a higher score than Cris, so he ended the live.
Yeah, sure. What did I get? 166 or 133 or something. Cris got like 5.
Wow. I thought you were going to say the actual number. I'm like, you would remember.
Nah.
Hola, Efrain. Hola, Andy. I'm just making sure we don't miss anybody.
We have Celeste. Hi, Celeste. Good to see you. Hortensia's here. What's up, Hortensia?
Hello, Hortensia.
Happy holidays. Lulu. Happy New Year's Eve. Cheers to you, Lulu.
Hello. Hi, Evan.
WWJD. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. How are you? Good to see you. We have Monica. Hi, Monica.
Yes.
AH has opened that bottle already.
Oh,
Let's
my
freaking
God.
go. Yeah, you know what? This is our champagne bottle right here. This champagne bottle. We've been saving it for 5 years. No, you know what? We actually got this in Vegas for New Year's when we did celebrate New Year's in Vegas 6 years ago.
Was it 6 years already?
It was obviously
Oh my
before
God.
2020. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, I don't think they have this available anymore.
No, this is from Fat Tuesday. You guys know how they have those like fancy frozen drinks?
They tend to like change them out, like the all the cups.
Yeah, so this was like one of the New Year's Eve specials. We just kept it.
It's one of a kind.
We keep
going
a lot
up
of
for
things.
sale. Any bettings or that? Just kidding. Jennifer said last Monday of 2024. How crazy! Thank you for taking us on your 2024 journey.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank
and
you.
again, thank you guys for being here. It's gonna be a very special live because we're gonna do a walkthrough of our whole year, and it has been an eventful one. A lot of highs and a lot of lows as well. And we're gonna go into both. So yeah.
So quick question: how's everyone feeling about New Year's? Are you guys excited for the new year? Are you nervous? Are you still recovering from Christmas? Are you like me and are you still trying to recuperate from Turkey Day? I'm still.
What the heck?
I feel so bloated from Turkey Day.
You're still in Thanksgiving?
The food was delicious, so I'm like,
Actually, I don't blame you because we still have a turkey in our fridge.
And ham. We did freeze it.
We're still trying to get rid of the turkey and the ham.
We froze. We froze the food. I'm like, we froze the food, so it's still good.
Yeah.
But how is everyone feeling? ¿Cómo se sienten? Like, ¿cuál es el ambiente right now? Literally
how
tomorrow.
How are you guys feeling? Yeah.
Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Tomorrow is the 31st. It's the last day of the year. And I don't care what anyone says. I just feel like it's been a very crazy year.
It has, yeah.
A lot of stuff going on. So it's like, I'm kind of like, oh man, what's going to happen in 2025? That we cannot control. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I hope the aliens come and just take us all. De una vez, might as well.
Might
as well, just take us already.
Not Cris trying to get picked up by the aliens.
I can't believe 2024 is almost all to an end. That was insanely fast. I remember being here last year doing this live stream and going over everything. Like, it was crazy. It's crazy.
Yes.
Hi, Jude. Let's see.
Jude.
That's right. I know. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for the kind words. Thank you guys so much for tagging along. You guys are awesome.
Much. Hi, Earl.
What's
Earl
up,
said
Earl?
he's tired.
Tired.
Earl, I hope you can unwind with us.
Yeah, I think we all just feel tired in general. I was gonna say universally, but like not Universal Studios. I mean in general. Like Universal.
Hortensia said she's excited for the new
excited?
year. Okay, we love to hear that. Adam said excited and nervous.
Yeah, Jude says excited. We do have Pink Lady dropping a $10 super chat.
Oh
Let's
my God,
go.
Pink Lady. Lady,
much.
Thank you so much for that $10
Muchísimas
blessing.
gracias.
We did heart it from our end. Make sure that you guys do thumbs it up from your end.
Yeah, do us a favor, you
Our
guys.
great amiga Pink Lady said, Happy New Year's Eve. Les deseo muchas más bendiciones para 2025.
Muchísimas gracias. Thank you, Pink Lady.
Muchas
Thank you,
gracias,
thank you.
Pink Lady.
And we can't say enough for just thank you,
I
all
know,
of you. Thank
Pink
all of you
Lady
for following
has
us on
been
our
such
journeys.
a blessing this whole year. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
all
so
the
much,
love.
Pink Lady. You guys, please just drop those hearts in the chat. Members, again, we have new emojis for the next few days, so enjoy those emojis. Let's Emmanuel says nervous. Vamos a ver. Josie J. Hi, Josie J.
Hi,
Thank you for the
Josie
membership
J.
for Mouse Vibes. No worries, Josie J. Glad it went to you. We were watching our friends Nick and Ash and do their Mouse Vibes live stream as well. So.
And Josie J, I'm sending you a lot of love.
Yeah, we are, Josie J. We're sending you a lot of love. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Glad you got the free membership. So there you go.
Yes. Mia said, I'm ready to start fresh and new for once. 2024 was an interesting one, but I'm ready to say goodbye.
Good. That's a good attitude. Yeah. I feel that's the general feeling. I think it's like the new year. Yeah, for the new year, it's always look back at what happened, be grateful,
be excited for a new start,
and then be excited for the fresh start. Yeah,
new goals,
good. I'm glad.
New journeys. Yeah.
The vibe is hot. That's right. It's getting hot in here. Thank you so much, friends. Reject says I'm excited for 2025. 2024 was tough. Jesse says definitely excited for 2025. What's up, Gerald? We have been selling out of stuff every damn night. Oh, wow. Yeah, you know what? We've been keeping an eye on the wait times at Universal Studios.
I
think all the theme parks are busy right now.
We almost stopped by, but then I looked at the wait times and they were pretty crazy.
Pretty crazy, yeah. I totally agree.
Jocelyn said, I'm kind of scared for my 30-year era. Jocelyn, embrace it all. You know what? I've heard from so many people that, their 30s are always their best years. Yeah. Yeah, so just embrace it. Don't be scared.
It should be. Like,
I feel like by the time you're 30, you've already lived through so much, and you're kind of at that point where it's like, mid, and you're just, you kind of, a lot about yourself.
You learn about life too. Yeah, I totally agree. I feel like in your 20s, and there's no timeline for this because I know people that are in their 40s and 50s and 60s who are barely achieving their goals. Trust us, there's no timeline.
I think me and you are the prime example too of like we've never done things like how people normally do, like with age. I think so. I think you're right. Yeah.
I feel like in your 20s, it should be about having fun, exploring, trying different places, different things, meeting different people. Because you're gonna build relationships, you're gonna learn what you like, what you don't like, put yourself out there.
Trying to find yourself. Yeah. Like, where do you kind of like belong?
And then in your 30s, you kind of. I'm not sure if anyone wants to share with. Like literally, this is an open forum tonight. We have an agenda, but literally, we're just talking.
And
about
I do want to say, if you guys know, like, if you've been part of the CNC community, and if you're not part of the CNC community, I'm gonna remind you that this is a safe space, and we're all very welcoming and. Trust me, if anything negative comes in the chat, it will automatically get eliminated, and it's just not accepted. So yes,
be nice.
Yes,
be nice to people. there's a way you can say things, pretty much, but that's what we mean. I feel like in your 30s, it's time to zone in on who you are, what you like, what you do, find different goals, focus on the things that really do matter. Focus on the things that matter and things like that, So I mean, we're still 21. I don't know. I'm just saying. That's what I hear. I don't know. Andrea says is excited for 2025. We have Rika from the Raptor Squad. Hi Rika, good to see you. Got my drink and happy New Year's Eve. Cheers, friends. We haven't been drinking that much since Christmas. Literally, we're back on our health. Fitness journey,
working out journey.
Yeah, so we have White Claws in here, and then we just have Buzz Balls.
Sorry if we
That's
move and we say ouch. I swear,
I'm so sore.
Yes, everything hurts. Everything hurts, which is a good sign. That means we've been working out.
I totally agree. Vamos a ver. Let's see. Jennifer says I'm excited for the new year. Also nice to feel like a new start, ending my year. Binge watching All of Us Are Dead, such a crazy zombie show. Jennifer, that's such a great show.
Oh my god, finally someone, because I feel else. Like we brought it up.
It's such a great zombie show, a Korean zombie show on Netflix.
Jennifer, I'm so happy that you loved it.
Can't wait for season 2. Did they already confirm it? I don't think they have.
I don't know, I haven't
But the way it ended, you're kind of like, okay, there's going to be a season 2.
Yeah, they left like that little,
Are all of them really dead? Enjoy, Jennifer, that's so fun.
Yes.
Josie J says I'm ready for 2025. It's gonna be my rebuild year. 2024 was a low year.
There we go. Yeah.
Go ahead, sweetie. Did you want to catch up?
I'm trying to find where you're at.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. Yeah, keep. I'm with Adam. I'm optimistic for 2025. Year of the Wood Snake. I did look that up. For all of you that do the Zodiac, the Chinese New Year, or whatever, 2025 is the year of the snake, and then specifically the year of the wood snake. So I don't know what I always forget like the animals and what year. Depends on what year you were born, right? But in general, 2025 is the year of the snake.
There you guys.
So let's see how the theme parks. I literally thought Slytherin too.
The Slytherins are gonna thrive this year.
They're gonna party. Let's see how they incorporate that into theme parks and events this year.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Never compare your timeline or success with someone else. We're all on our own paths. You're doing great.
Amen.
Yeah,
totally agree. Yeah. That's a really great way to... I feel like we all need to be reminded of that every now and then. And it's totally normal because I feel like family and friends sometimes put a lot of pressure on you to do certain things. And you're just like, well, I'm not ready. Society in general.
Yeah,
but
especially
you feel
nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, we're a lot of... everything is... around social media.
Yeah. So you see other people doing this and doing that, and you're like, oh, well,
why am I not there? Like, it's easy to compare yourself to, like, you know, other people.
So we're here to tell you it's like totally fine.
Thrown at you, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. Totally fine. It's all on your own time. I love that.
For the last 10 years and more, life is not that great. Also, my Christmas each year has been not great either. I hope 2025 is better and greater. Andrew,
we're rooting for you, Andrew. We're rooting for you.
And I'm glad that you're saying... I do want to commend everybody that's also like commenting and like in the chat right now, because it takes a lot to also like say things out loud.
Yeah.
So I do commend you for that, you know, saying what you're looking forward to for the year, or, you know, if something didn't go right this year, like also, you know, saying it out loud, because to be honest with you, it's one thing to like feel it and think about it, but it's one thing to also say it out loud, because then you might feel it more and connect more to it.
Yeah,
I think sometimes it's a little harder.
I agree.
I feel like for me, I bottle a lot of things in, and
champagne bottle. Pop.
And I think that's also a thing I have to work on too, like speaking things out loud, you know, and that will help you maybe accept things a little bit better.
Yeah, for sure. Totally agree.
Yeah.
Andrew,
so if you're in the chat, you know, and saying, also speaking, you know, we appreciate you guys.
Earl said, did you see the Anima videos at the Seared Vegas? A coworker went and said it was insane. Earl, everyone in every video and every comment that we've seen of Anima at the Vegas Sphere has been that their minds are blown.
Incredible.
It's one of the best experiences they've ever seen.
And I don't know if you read, but...
And I'm jealous because I wish we could have gone.
Yeah, I did read like an article too that was saying like, why are most people sitting down? And it's because they came up with like the chairs. They have like this like sound.
Oh yeah, it's interactive.
Yes,
yeah, you feel the vibration. Yeah.
So they're like, that's the reason for that. Like, that's next level. So that's why people were like sitting down.
How do we feel about that? Really quick question. We're gonna continue with the chat. But have you ever gone to a concert and then like you're like, why is everyone sitting down? Like, get up and dance. Because we've gone to so many shows and events and concerts, and when there's seats, you like having a seat. You like having your own space.
I like having a seat, but I also like being able...
The liberty.
You know what?
The freedom.
I like it when the crowd will go with me and they want to get up too. Whenever it's time to get up and we can dance.
I look around and I'm like, bro, why is nobody dancing?
But you know, when it's a time to sit down, then you can sit down because, you know, you want to give everybody, you know, you know, sometimes you get taller people in front of you. You want to give them that respect to get a good viewpoint. But I do love it when I have a seat and everyone's up dancing and, you know, there's no problem.
Or you get tired and you want to rest your legs.
Yes,
you can sit down. Does anyone else feel like that? I agree.
And then also,
totally
like,
agree.
if you have to go out to the restroom, go out and get more drinks, go out to get more food, you don't have a problem to getting back
to your seats.
You don't have to, like, you know, go into the crowd, find another spot. No, you have your own seat.
I love being in the crowd. Yes. I do. But these are other good things about having a seat too.
Yeah.
But I look at concerts, I'm like, bro, like, you paid to be here. Maybe some people enjoy it sitting down. Totally get it. Just head nodding, whatever. But you just gotta... There's nothing like live music. That's why I don't get it. Like, live music is a thing. It's a vibe. Get up and dance, you know? So, that's just us. I don't know.
Yeah. Sanchez, we did say hello to you earlier. Hello. Hi, Boogeyman.
What's up, Boogeyman?
Going into the new year sore and healthy. Love that. Oh, thank you, Mia. I was like, wait, Mia. I know,
I'm so sore. It's crazy.
Yes.
It's crazy. Everything hurts.
What's crazier is that tomorrow we're gonna work out before the big day.
Yeah, today was our rest day because we were just way too sore to do anything, and I scheduled my like routines. So like today would have been push day, chest day. I can't do that right now. So I was like, today, and you're sore from everywhere because you do all body, like full body workouts. Oh my God,
you guys, yeah. Maybe we'll talk into our fitness maybe a little bit later on. Yeah.
Let's see. Albert says, with the new year comes a new countdown. Only 246 days till HHN. I love that Universal already announced it too. We already have an opening date for HHN. We don't have to guess around, wait around and guess for it. So I love it. I
totally
agree.
Have a memberversary.
Who is Snake?
We have a member
who's celebrating? JG Voyages, 33 months.
JG Voyages,
Let's go.
Celebrating 33 months of membership. Thank you so much, friends. Happy 33-month
Oh my goodness. Let's freaking go. Cheers to you guys. Thank you so much, friends.
They said, hi, friends. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
We hope that you guys are doing amazing.
And the baby, she is adorable. Adorable.
You guys, the last time that we saw them at the park, for you guys, it's because it's them, you know, they're great friends of ours. JG Voyages are actually very great friends of ours. Mm-hmm. And their baby is so cute, Scarlett.
She's such a cutie.
I had to ask. I'm like, can I hold her? So I held her for like a while. Yeah.
I was having a conversation with her.
She's so adorable.
I was like, how do you
feel?
And
she's a happy baby. Like, she didn't cry or anything.
She smiled.
She was
laughed,
smiling the whole time.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. Please check out our friends JG Voyages.
Yes. They actually did Vlogmas.
Vlogmas. You guys are dropping a lot of videos. Yeah, I'm excited for you guys for your content for this year. Yes. We're rooting for you guys. Thank you so much. You guys. 33 months. Holy moly, we're getting up there. 33 months is a lot. Boogeyman says comparison is a thief of joy. Just don't do it. Stay away from it. I totally agree. Totally agree with that.
I wonder if they would try a set at EDC done there next year.
They might do befores and afters.
Yeah.
I'm assuming for EDC week, you know, EDC is one weekend, Thursday through Sunday, Monday, if you count Camp EDC. I wouldn't be surprised if they are celebrating a week before or the week after with major headliners at the Sphere.
Tend maybe sometimes get there a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, and if it's the right DJ, people will get there before EDC.
Hear that.
Yeah.
Kobe says 2025 big year. Rika and I are getting married. Congratulations!
Oh my God!
Kobe.
Congratulations!
Let's go. That is amazing.
Oh.
And we did have the pleasure of meeting Rika as well. So Kobe and the Raptor Squad, Rika, congratulations. That is amazing. How exciting.
Yes.
We can't wait to hear more. More.
I hope all the wedding planning goes amazing, sending you great vibes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Hope everything works out perfectly. And keep us updated on that.
Absolutely. Yeah. We do have chat. Skywalker Brian dropping a $10 super chat.
Okay, you guys are crushing the chat.
Oh my gosh, we're so behind.
I know, I'm so sorry. I have to keep scrolling up. Thank you guys so much.
Let's freaking go. Skywalker Brian.
Thank you so much for that $10 blessing. We did harder from our end. Make sure that you guys thumbs it up from your end.
Brian says, did you know there is a party downtown at 5th Street? Everybody at the bar is getting tipsy. Thankful to Dodgers and Crystal and Crystal's caboodle and her scary actions at Hans. Still on my list to meet you too. Brian, that would be amazing to meet you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for following along.
That's how we know that Skywalker Brian has followed us throughout the whole year.
That's right.
Those are his highlights with Cristal and Cris, the caboodle.
Appreciate you, man.
The screens for Halloween.
Oh my gosh. Please, you guys, like the super chat.
Thank you so much for the love. Thank you.
Yeah, light up the chat right now with fires because we already hit our goal. Felicia dropped a $2 super chat.
God, you guys
thank you so
amazing.
much, Felicia.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that $2 blessing. I can't believe 2024 went fast. Let's go 2025.
Vamos.
Make sure you guys thumbs up that super chat.
Thank you, Felicia. We know you have also been following us for a long time
for
as well.
A while. Thank you for the love.
Thank you. Mia says, I only sat during a concert once, and it was at the Greek Theater, but eventually towards the end, everyone stood up for certain songs and the encore. Good. I'm glad. I feel like that tends to happen more than not.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's kind of cool, but then, you know, your artist plays the bigger songs towards the end, everyone gets up.
They just can't help it.
And then you want more. So it's like, come back, play another song.
Yeah.
What's up, Shao Kahn?
Hello.
My mom is in the chat. What's up, Mom?
Hi, Mom.
I love you, miss you already. Kobe and the Raptor Squad is celebrating 34 months.
Kobe.
Wow.
Kobe, happy 34th month memberversary.
34
thank you so
months.
Much.
Woo! New friendversary. Happy early New Year. Thank you so much, Kobe.
And again, we're super excited for your wedding this year.
That's so cool. That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you for sharing with us.
Yeah, you guys know how much we love our members.
Yes.
I'll say it right now for our members. And if you don't know, the members are the ones with green names. And you guys deserve everything. We did drop a members only vlog last Monday. We are going to be having one final members only live stream tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow for dinner and drinks. Come join us for dinner and drinks. We're aiming for 5 p.m.
Or like, kind of like...
Well, dinner and drinks.
Okay.
Yeah. Dinner and drinks, 5 p.m. We're going to go live. Members only. We want to hang out and just chat with all of our members and show you guys all the love you guys deserve.
Yeah, so it's going to be before our stream, our next stream.
Yeah. So tomorrow, 5 p.m. members, we'll see you guys there live.
I'm 41. I'll still go front row center in the mosh pit.
Hey.
Oh my god. Okay,
go.
That's one thing I don't think I'll ever be able to do. Like go into a mosh pit. Shout out to and actually,
It does get crazy in the mosh pit. It does get crazy.
No, I don't think I could ever because I have even.
You gotta watch out for the flying elbows. You gotta watch out for everything.
Certain festivals where even the crowd itself, it's not a mosh pit, but just the crowd itself gets like too suffocating.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. Yeah. So yeah.
I totally agree.
Shout out to you.
Don't call me Steve. Drop.
Don't call me Steve.
Let's go, Steve.
Yes, we did harder from our end. Make sure that you guys
thank you so much, Steve.
Thank you for that $2 blessing.
Cheers, friends, to the Nuevo Año from me and Lily. Thank you guys so much. It was so nice to see you guys just like a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Over at Universal. Thank you so much, Steve.
Yes, and blessings to you in the new year.
Yeah. We know you've been with us for a long time, brother. Thank you so much, man. It really means a lot to us.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That reached our goal.
Oh my God.
Of 5 super chats already.
Which I think
6 technically.
Well, we started off before, right?
Yeah, so we're good. Oh my God. Okay, buzzball time.
Oh my God.
But wait, there's more.
Hold on. We're like super behind.
Josie J. Celebrating 13 months.
Josie J, happy 13-month member-versary to you. Thank you so much.
My cheeks already hurt from smiling.
How long are we? 31 minutes into the live.
Go.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
1 year member. Thank you so much, Josie J. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Sending you all the love and blessings that we mentioned earlier. You are awesome. Thank you so much for the love and support.
Yes.
Let's go.
And here and everywhere else, every other social media.
Brian says target achieved. 4 more shots in a row.
Oh my God. I know you guys are keeping count. So
yeah. I agree, Earl.
Hola, Arturo.
What's up, Arturo? How are you? I'm going to scroll here to chat. Hola, Arturo and Maya. Saludos. Thank you.
Finally going to Eva Universal for the first time tomorrow. I can't wait. Have fun, Justin.
Oh, Justin, have fun. It's going to be so much fun.
Yes.
It's going to be a great time.
Oh, Rika said thank you so much. Rika, thank you so much.
Thank you. We have Jen in the chat, Queen J. Ray. Hi, Jen. Good to see you. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy holidays.
Jen.
You know what's funnier than 24?
25.
Pablo. We also have Andy. What's up? Andy was planning on to do WWE Raw at the Intuit Dome next Monday, but tickets are $320.
Oh my God, nosebleeds.
Might just save my money for WrestleMania Vegas and opening day for the Dodgers. Sounds even better to me, Andy. I totally agree. There's a lot There's a lot going on in Vegas next year.
Yeah.
Horror Unleashed.
I feel like that's us every year. We're like, so what's better? Like we want to be everywhere all
Seriously.
at once, but you have to like really think about it. Like what are you gonna enjoy most, and what's gonna make more sense, right?
Dodgers Stadium opening day is gonna be insane, and I am gonna try my best to get us there because there was a tradition for the longest time. I used to go to Dodger Stadium opening day with my dad every year. I would skip school just to go with him. We took you a few times too. Yeah. We just haven't been lately because it gets, it's been busy, work and stuff, whatever.
And I know your dad has said stories, right? Was it opening day when you guys would just show up and like get the tickets there?
That was him back in the day, like in the 90s.
Okay, I heard from your dad.
80s and 90s, because my dad's been a Dodger fan for forever.
Yeah.
So in the 80s and 90s, like things were cheaper. They would even give tickets away, so you just had to show up early, and they would give tickets away.
They wanted to fill up the seats. And
this guy's been a Dodger fan since the 80s.
Yeah, even though now
70s maybe.
I feel like now he's kind of low key about it. He doesn't really like to say it.
He's a huge Dodger fan, but no, I would love to go to opening day.
He's gonna come out right now.
I know.
He's gonna come out right now.
He's gonna say something.
He's gonna be like Viva los Yankees or something.
Oh my gosh. That's just it. He would
go
say
Angels.
Like he always says go Angels. Like, bro, what? Angels.
Just because he knows that we're like, what?
Just to get under my skin.
He's gonna say go Angels. Watch.
Andy sounds a lot better. Brian says, just to clarify, not just this year, probably the past 3+ years or more since I found you guys of boredom when you were like at 4K subs. Dang, thank you so much, Brian.
I know.
I can't even fathom like that. It felt like so long ago.
Yeah. So we'll go into it whenever we go into the questions. I made like a couple of notes of like where we were at before the year. So yeah,
We're
but
almost,
oh my God, 4K! Thank you so much for supporting us. Since
we're
then.
almost 10. Yeah, we're actually almost 10K later. Thank you, Brian. Jennifer says this year was the year that I finally accepted that it's okay to have seats at a concert and that it's okay to have fun there. I'm in general admission girly, but have fun. Having a seat with my drink is amazing.
Jennifer, yes,
it's about balance.
Yeah, so that's where me and Chris, I feel like I feel like you understand it more, right?
Yeah.
But there was a while where he just wanted like floor seats, and I'm like, babe, like we have our own spot in our seats, and usually the concerts that we go to, you know, it's always like plur, and you know, you have the same vibe around us. So I'm like, you know, it kind of makes it a little.
I came from the rave scene.
I get it that you want to be in the crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense for, you know, EDC, Escape, like all of those. But when it comes to concerts,
totally agree.
That's when it's different, because I mean, you're paying a lot, and why do you want to be thrown in?
Like the rave scene for me is all about just general admission.
Yeah.
You can get up close. You can be in the back. You can be left. You can be right. You can be wherever you want. And then find a place to take a seat and have a rest sometimes. But concert-wise, I totally agree.
Yeah.
It's worth paying sometimes for good seats, close up front. But if you have a seat, cool. I totally
And
like
we
that,
also got a taste of that from when we started doing like VIP for Escape.
That is true.
Right?
That is true.
Yeah.
And VIP is a whole nother thing.
But Jennifer, I'm glad you're enjoying your new era of having a seat at the concerts.
Love it. Andy is celebrating 4 months.
Oh my God, Andy!
Andy, let's freaking go.
Oh, you have to ring the... Andy, happy 4-month memberversary to you. Thank you so much. What does Andy say, dude?
I miss HHN.
I had to make sure you were the one that said that.
We're almost there. Like who was it? Someone said it earlier. I think it was Albert.
Yeah.
One day closer to HHN.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Andy.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you. Yeah, sardine mode, exactly. You're elbow to elbow with everybody. We got Most Wanted in the house. What's up, Most Wanted? Jennifer says, I had my mosh pit years already. Started very young at 13. It's relaxing to sit down or stand in the back with a drink in my hand because concerts aren't about the music, not about how close you are. Amen. You can always find us on the left side of the stage because it's so easy to get to the left of any concert or any event. It's so easy to get to the sides. Everyone wants to crowd in the middle, but I'm like, there's times where you and I like have our drinks and we're literally all the way in the back. Yeah. But if we want to get up close, we go through the left. Everyone's right-handed, so people tend to do things with their right. Remember, go to the left. I feel like also we've had, just how Jennifer said, like we've had our moments where like we try to, we want to be in the front. Yeah. And we do that, but now it's just like, anywhere, as long as you're there. I feel like that's my thing. That's the biggest thing. If you're at a festival, a concert, anywhere, like as long as you have the privilege of being there in the same room, like it doesn't matter where you're at. Yeah. Even at stadiums, like anywhere, like you have a good view. As long as it's games, like even nosebleeds too. Like as long as you're there, right? Exactly. Yeah. I totally agree. I'm going to try to be there opening day for the ring ceremony. I totally agree. Oh, Gerald, I'm pretty sure you're going to be there. Dodger tickets and parking are so much these days. They're expensive. That's why I'm an Arizona sports fan. We never have a bottleneck to get tickets. You guys lost the Coyotes. They became the Salt Lake City or the Utah hockey team, which we didn't even know until we went to Vegas a few months ago. Did you guys do the Stranger Things experience in Vegas? Yes. Yeah. We did that last September, and it was really cool. Yeah. It was really fun. As big fans of Stranger Things, it's so much fun. It's a whole setup of everything Stranger Things. Yeah. If you can relate to it, it's going to be fun. So, yeah. Any of those experiences, if they are available for any movie, it's always a fun time. Colby Enrique said, it's going to be my first time going to Eve at Universal with my fiance. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Let's just quickly mention that really quick. Like, literally, we've done it the past 3 years. It is so much fun. I feel like it's been longer. No, 3 years. Oh my God, I don't think we went prior to 2020 because I'm pretty sure we did Vegas like 2 out of like those last 3 years. So minimum 3 years. Yeah, at least 3 years. 2 years. Just as for filming wise, I feel like. Yeah. We did a vlog in 2021, 2022. We went live 2022 to 2023, and then last year 2023 to 2024. So at least 3 years. Universal Studios for Eve is so much fun. Literally, they have 3 dance floors, bars everywhere, photo ops. They sell like merch, like glowing like necklaces, glasses, things like that.
Headbands,
specialty cocktails, fireworks at midnight.
Yeah, they have different viewings for fireworks.
Yeah, different locations where you can see the fireworks. It is so much fun. If I'm not mistaken,
some of the rides are open.
Most of the rides are open.
Yeah.
Actually, I think every ride is open. Studio Tour closes early. Yeah. Forbidden Journey, Jurassic World. Some of the bigger rides close at midnight, so just keep that in mind. But I feel like everything is open till 2 in the morning. You can party till 2 in the morning at Universal.
Yeah.
I
say it every time. If you want a little taste of what it's like, just go back to our last stream from.
We have a video and then we have 2 streams.
Yeah, so just go check it out.
A vlog too. I'm pretty sure the DJs come on at 9 p.m. I'm not sure if it's 8 or 9, but I from what I remember, it's like 9 p.m. That's when the party actually starts. So feel free to show up whenever you want. Regular park hours, then 9 p.m. Boom, time to party till 2 in the morning.
I was a huge raver in the early 20s.
Those warehouse raves? Yeah, I remember, Adam. I remember you said, I can't wait to go to... I've been wanting to go to an afters.
Yeah, I think that's one of our biggest goals this year. You want to go to like a warehouse rave.
Yeah. Jennifer says, I do the left side too. It's my go-to. It always is. It always is. We always stick to the left.
All of 89 of you guys know now.
Now you guys know. Go to the left side when you go to a concert or, the front
stage.
The
whole CNC family, you find them on the left side.
Find us on the left side of every stage. It's just always empty there because people tend to do things with the right because most of us are right-handed.
Yeah.
So our natural tendency is to go to the right. We live in the States.
And
where do we drive? We drive on the right side of the street.
If you ask somebody quickly, what side do you want to go to?
Right.
People always pick the right.
You know when you go on the theme parks to the rides and sometimes there's the line splits in 2. Everyone goes to the right. Go to the left. Go to the left. Do it.
Hi Crystal, did you guys see The Substance and what are your thoughts?
Ooh.
Should we wait till we
we go
into the movie talk?
We'll do the movie talk in just a minute.
So whenever we go through like our questions for the year, movies is a big chunk of that, so we'll talk about that.
The Substance was pretty good.
Yes.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I always try to go to the side at least for concerts because it's closer to the stage and then the middle exactly, but I'm happy with anything. Go to the sides. Yeah. Go to the left next time. Try it. Let us know. Do it for science.
So there we have Earl said, Super Nintendo's closing earlier tomorrow.
Okay, there you go. So thank you, Earl, for the update. I'm not surprised if they're closing. They probably close at 10, 11, midnight maybe? I'm not surprised though.
If I can recall from your stream last year, there was a problem with internet at Universal. Albert, to be honest with you, you just never know with connection because even yesterday when we were at the very end of our stream, it cut off. There's been times where we just don't know why it cuts off.
I think you're referring to it's gonna buffer at midnight because everyone's on their phones. And that's everywhere. I think that's what you mean. It glitches and it buffers at midnight because everyone whips out their phone. A lot of people go live on Facebook, Instagram, personal reasons. Like their personal accounts, whatever. But literally at midnight, fireworks, it's gonna buffer. There's no way around that. It's happened every single year we've gone live. That's just how it is. It's the connection. So, yeah. Yes, at Disneyland, I always enter from the left. Exactly. So there you go.
All right. Let's.
7, I'm missing Countdown. Oh, that's right, Jennifer. Jennifer, you did go to Countdown last year, right? They're gonna go to Beyond for the first time next year. Lineup drops tomorrow. They teased it today, but the full lineup drops tomorrow. The lineup is pretty good from what I saw. So I wrote left-handed my whole life. There you go. All right, friends. Thank you so much for stopping by with us. All right,
let's get started with the topics, you guys, because we have a lot to go through. Sometime.
Yeah.
It is already 9, so let's get going. Did you wanna?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me bring up the questions. So we did post them on Instagram stories. We did also have a community post here on YouTube if you wanna answer the questions with us. If not, I mean, obviously, we're gonna post them on the screen right now for you, so you can chime along. But Crystal had a great idea, just like last year. Let's reflect on this year before we start the movie talk and all that.
Yeah, I did get this off of Pinterest, so it wasn't by me. Okay. These questions I just got off of Pinterest.
Hopefully you guys can see that. I think you guys should be good. There we go. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So here are the questions. We're gonna start one by one. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Let's do these topics. Let's go. I like the enthusiasm, Adam. Let's go. Wait a second. Yes. Buzzballs. Duh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh okay, my
we do have, we're behind you guys.
Monica dropping a $20 bomb.
Monica,
let's go.
Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Oh my God, Monica, Thank you so much.
Well, Mr.
Monica sent that you are amazing.
Thank you, Monica. You are amazing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Monica's one that's always like in the chat.
Yeah.
Even
Thank
if
you
she's
for all
at
the love and
work,
support.
she's like, I'm at work, but I'm just saying hello. Like, we appreciate you, Monica,
Thank
and we
you,
see the love that you
Monica.
show us. Thank you so much.
Fires in the chat,
Yes.
you guys. Fires in the chat. Thank you to everybody that has sent a membership anniversary celebrating and super chat for helping us get to our
For
goal.
the whole year, actually.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, all
for
of our
sure.
super chatters, all of our new members.
This is for you guys.
All of our returning members, all of you guys.
Oh, thank you, Monica.
Even if you're just subscribed, you guys.
It means the world to
Thank
us.
you for subscribing and just being here with us.
Fires in the chat. Okay, thank you so much, Monica, for this.
Thank you so much.
It's time for Buzzball o'clock. This is pineapple jalapeno. I don't know how many of you have tried this before. I never have tried this. I said pineapple jalapeno. That sounds gross, but I'll try it for the chat. I'll try it for you guys.
Monica said, "Love you guys."
Thank you,
We love
Monica.
you too, Monica. Thank you.
What's up, Anthony G? Saludos, saludos. I'll be busy, but we made it to another stream.
Yes.
A little busy. There we go.
Abrazos,
brother.
I'm ready, but I'm trying to hold it in for mañana.
Yeah, just wait till tomorrow.
Sorry, dude, I cannot.
Jennifer says, one word to describe this year is lessons. Definitely learned a lot, especially in my relationship. Learned and grew so much. We love to hear it, though. We love to hear it. We love to hear that. That's awesome. Cheers to that.
my
All right,
God.
friends.
I want you to take a sip first. Let's get Chris's
Damn.
reaction.
You want me to try the Buzzball pineapple jalapeno first?
Yeah.
Sam says, have a great New Year's Eve tomorrow. Thank you so much, Sam. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
you.
Let's
Thank
see
you.
if
You guys
Chris
are awesome.
feels spicy after this.
What's up, Jordy? It smells good.
Let me see.
It smells like a candy.
It doesn't really
It reminds me
smell
of a
like-
candy.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Pineapple jalapeno.
Hi, Jordy.
That does not taste bad,
No.
but it's not the best.
Do
Not the
you taste
best.
jalapeno?
No.
Like, do you get like a little,
Little spice?
yeah, in your throat?
La verdad, no.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. That's what I was afraid of. Because when you hear jalapeno, the thing is, like, I don't want it to, like, you know, like, my throat start hurting or, like, spice.
It reminds me of a candy. It reminds me of a candy.
Like
I
a
don't,
Mexican candy?
it-
Like spicy?
yeah.
Like tamarindo?
No,
or...
like I'm saying specifically, it reminds me of a specific candy.
Oh, okay.
I just can't think
You're
of
trying
it.
to, like, remember which
Yeah.
one? Okay.
Not spicy at all. It tastes like a sour pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to try?
Yeah, let me try.
Let's go. Adam says pineapple jalapeno. Órale. That's right. Efrain says tomorrow's the peda. Tomorrow's the real party.
Yeah. You know what? It has more of a kick of, like, when you have, like, anything with, like, ginger beer. Like that, like, feeling. Or, like, that minty feeling.
It tastes like a candy, but I can't put my
Yeah, but it's not,
finger on
it's not,
it.
like, spicy. Like,
No, it's not spicy.
Yeah.
Rika says, see a chug, take a chug. Oh my gosh. I remember when that was a thing.
Cheers.
Especially on
I
social
actually
media.
haven't had the peach in a while.
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
We have Raul the Doctor. What's up, Raul? Good to see you. We were surprised last night to how not bad
Ooh.
at how not bad Buzzball is, says Jill and Grace.
Okay, how did you guys feel after? Because that was your first buzzball.
That is the question.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Oh my gosh.
Chris getting flashbacks to the pineapple and tacos from Cocina Mexicana at Universal. Oh my God, yes. There you go.
Pain. Thank you, Adam. Cheers.
I'll never forget that. That's
yeah,
crazy.
we'll sip on these really slowly for our friends. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into the nitty gritty.
Yes, okay.
Boom!
Yeah, so feel free, you guys, to join us in the chat.
Both of you guys.
And you know what? I do have to say also, if you do not want to join us in the chat, just how I said earlier, maybe just reflect by yourself.
Yeah.
Think about it by yourself. If you don't feel comfortable sharing, this is the time, you know, you have all of us right now together with you,
Yeah.
you know, to also think about these certain questions. So, yeah.
Go for it. What's the first
So
question?
one word to describe the year.
One
Do you
word.
want me to go first?
Yeah, I'll let you go
Okay,
first.
so I took the time to like.
Some of you guys
actually-
already did it. You guys are kind of jumping the gun.
Yeah.
Totally fine. But,
Yes.
you know, if you want to just kind of... Because we want to read your chat as we go along. So
Yeah.
if you jump the gun, we might miss your chat.
Yeah, so I took the time to actually like
she wrote
sit
it
down
down.
and write things down, and Chris is just gonna answer from the top of his head.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
go. I want you to go first.
Okay, so one word to describe the year. So I have two. For a lot of these things, I wrote like
Thank you, Joseph.
multiple things to kind of remind us of like what we went through, and then you know you'll see. But okay, so I said memorable because we were blessed as a community in so many ways. But then also it was very challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say memorable and challenging. Yeah.
One word to describe the year. I kind of want to say rewarding because we did get a lot of awesome, amazing opportunities handed our way. But Lord knows how much time and effort we've put into this. And it hasn't been easy. Mm-hmm. I want to say rewarding, but it's definitely also been challenging for personal reasons because that's just life, you know. Like you're always going to be constantly working and improving on yourself and other things. It's very easy to lose sight of what's important versus what's not. Mm-hmm. And I speak solely for myself, but I know that it feels good to be rewarded. Mm-hmm. It feels good. And sometimes that, like, okay, you get rewarded for one thing and then you're like, maybe you can lose sight of the goal or other things. Mm-hmm. It's been challenging for sure, but I think I'm more like, how do I say it? I'm more grateful than not. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say rewarding. This year was definitely rewarding for everything that I just said. Like, we got blessed with so many amazing opportunities. And we are barely scratching the surface of our potential, literally.
So that's where I was with like, I'm gonna stick to both of them because again, when I first think of the year, like I think of it as a memorable year because we got blessed with so many opportunities and things that we have been working towards for so long. But I'm not gonna take away that it was a challenging year. Sure. And that goes into also like always reminding you guys constantly that we are people just like how you are, and we go through challenges ourselves. And we don't ever want you to feel alone and feel like, you know, everything is handy dandy and you know, like our year was we saw the highlights of our year, you know. That doesn't mean that there were challenges behind the scenes, you know. So that's why I'm gonna stick with both of them. It was very memorable, so grateful for everything. Of course, when I first think of 2024, all of that comes, but at the same time I have to also think about the challenging parts of it, you know.
I wouldn't say rewarding for me, because it's nice to see all of a lot of our friends and family also achieve their goals. Yeah. So it's rewarding. Also it's for them too, but you learn from that. And I saw some of the question too, so I'll get more into that later. But for me, rewarding. Because that inspires me to keep going. Yeah. And I love that for us. Yes. What do you guys think? Let's see. Raul says fast. Efrain says self-learning. Thank you, Josie J, for the hearts. Diego says crazy. Lightning fast. Josie J says blessed. Challenging and rewarding and blessed, says Jesse. Celeste says I described this year as healing. I fully processed the grief from the breakup and my breakup, and to feel so healthy and renewed again.
Celeste, we're happy to hear that.
That is awesome.
Yes.
Felicia says
we hope you keep growing and keep feeling even better.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Jew and Grace said one word: fulfilled.
Oh, that's amazing.
I love that.
Yes.
I can't pick one. So I said both encouraging and overstimulating, kind of a positive and somewhat negative word to balance it out, I guess. Yeah, overstimulating. I feel that too.
Yes.
And for many instances
actually, that's a very good one.
Yeah, that is a good one. Yeah. I feel that. Yeah, I feel it for sure.
Yeah, I feel like we can even ourselves also maybe say that too.
At times for sure. Yeah. Jude says blessed. Crystal says fast, but at the same time slow. Work made it slow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing makes time go slower than when you're like stuck at work sometimes, you know. So
when you're like stuck somewhere that you don't want to be at.
Yeah. I know. Brandon's like, I'm getting ahead of the prompts here. All right, second question.
Okay. Best thing you did for someone else this year.
Wow, that's a great question. I didn't read that one.
I don't think you read through all of them.
Not all of them. Yeah. I was doing other things, so I was like, I'm gonna answer these. Speak from the heart, off the top of my dome. I'll let you go first.
I'll let you go first.
No, I'll let you go first. I need time to think about it.
Okay. Best thing you did for someone else this year. I would say just,
that's a great question.
You know, even on bad days, like when we had, you know, challenging days, like always pushing through, you know, still with our schedule of, you know, with the CNC community. Yeah. Because I feel like this year we were pretty on top of our schedule.
Yeah, for the most part we were.
Yeah, so I would say like even on challenging days, like just, you know, and I would say it wasn't, I do have to say like it was also something that I did for you guys, but you guys don't have you guys have no idea how much it's also rewarding for me as well. You know, so yeah, it goes both ways.
What was the question again?
Best thing you did for someone else this year.
I'm not gonna name any names, but I feel like the best thing I did for someone, or I guess I'll speak in terms like in general, is I encourage other friends to like give them advice, like how to do this whole content creating thing. Because I feel like I did that a few times, and we're an open book, you guys. If you ever have any questions, like we're here to help. And some of you have reached out to us, and I want to keep helping because it's like
and you guys, we've always said it, even when we had like super low numbers, like we're always like, if you want any advice, like we're here for you, like just ask and we'll tell you. If you want advice on equipment, what we use, anything, just encouraging words of like where to start, like we're here to help, because I feel like when we wanted to start, we didn't know where to start. Like luckily I had already like seen other content creators that I had followed for a while, so I kind of had an idea of like like certain video ideas and like what equipment they were using. But as far as like having someone there to ask, what do you use, or like we didn't have any of that. I
had no idea what I was
just
doing.
went off of like other people that I was watching, and that's it. So don't ever feel afraid to ask us any questions.
I'm gonna say encouraging some of our fellow friends to also
awesome.
like learn how to be, just give them advice on how to be the best YouTuber, Instagrammer, content creator, whatever. So I'm gonna say that, encouraging some of you guys to do this thing called the internet.
The internet.
Yoshi Man says rewarding for the first one. Efrain says letting them go to be happy. That's a really good one. The service level, that's really deep, Efrain. That's awesome.
Yes.
That is awesome. Adam says also encouraging for friends. Yeah, encouraging friends. Yeah. I'm gonna say encouraging, like giving advice to people. So number 3.
Okay, this one is about movies. I don't think I want to get into that just yet, because that is
some of you have brought that up. Yeah. Okay, so we'll skip that one. 3 and 4.
Let's save movies for a little bit later, because we did kind of like do it in 2 genres. Yeah. So it's gonna take us a while.
We'll get to that towards
Let's
a little bit.
knock out the like smaller questions, and then we'll get into that a little bit later.
Good idea. So 3 and 4 we're gonna skip for now.
Yes.
Number 5.
Most embarrassing moment of the year.
Damn. Do you have one?
I have to.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so I will say this is just because like it just happened recently, so I have to. So I will say getting my torta order read at El Torino. And then also my sweet potato rolling away at the store.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot think of anything else, because I mean so much has happened. But just recently, those are the 2 things that have the most embarrassing things. So my torta order getting read at El Taurino, and then my sweet potato rolling away at this grocery store. Okay?
No worries, Adam. Thank you. Yo, if you missed it,
oh my god,
I ordered my food. My dad ordered his food. Crystal stepped up to order, and the girl's like, "Una torta." What'd she say? Huevo con chorizo para una torta, please.
Oh my god.
Into the microphone.
The
whole restaurant
read my order.
The whole restaurant heard it.
As if it was like a complicated order like this.
We got a complicated order.
She had one of those microphones that like those like.
It sounded so clear.
The one that you move to you like that. And she moved it, and she was like, I was like, oh my god. And I moved. Oh my you guys, gosh. It happened like this. I moved closer to Chris, and I was just like, I just wanted to disappear.
I looked at her, and I was laughing.
He just started laughing.
That is the funniest
I'm over here trying to disappear, and he's over there laughing.
No, you know what? Look, I gave her the look of like, this would happen to you. And then the potato falling out of your bag while we're trying to check out.
Almost rolling away.
And rolling away and hitting some poor guy in the shoe in Vegas. Those are pretty embarrassing.
Oh my god, that was embarrassing.
That was
And then funny. I had to like crouch down and try to grab my potato.
And she cursed. She's like, oh, shh.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
I thought you said the F word, but you said the S word.
I don't curse like that.
You said the S word.
I don't curse like that.
It was so sudden. She's like, oh, snaps.
Yes.
But the way she said, she's like, oh, snaps. Yeah, that is pretty embarrassing. Luckily, I didn't have any of those moments. Embarrassing moments?
He's like, your embarrassing moments are mine because I was there with you.
I was like, yeah, who is this? Who is this girl? Yeah. Are you okay? Do you need help?
I feel like Chris does feel like that a lot of times because things happen to me. And then he's like, oh my God, like...
Nothing like that really happens to me.
No, funny things happen to me, but not to him. I think the funniest thing is that he's there with me, and then he's just like, he also has to deal with it.
I have to apologize for her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's with me. Jeez. Anyways. Nothing like that really happens to me. Embarrassing.
I'm trying to think.
Can you think of an embarrassing moment for me for this year?
Okay, you didn't rip your pants this year.
Not this year.
Because it's happened in the past.
Okay, that was like 10 years ago.
It happened twice.
A long time ago.
I don't think you've ever talked about that.
I've mentioned it before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. When I ripped my pants.
Chris had a SpongeBob moment.
I thought that I had lost everyone by my side or whatever he says.
You know that episode?
All sky high.
Chris was the one that inspired those episodes.
When it's fun, da 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 da. Oh my gosh.
Ay.
See, like, you guys want me to spill the tea. It's been a while.
I'll never forget, though. Like, you called me. One of them.
Hold up. I'll let you keep thinking.
No, we already said mine. It's yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jude says supportive. For number 2, Jeremy says, I decided to buy my mom Disney tickets as she is a super fan. I know, Jeremy, remember you told us?
Yeah.
That is so amazing. That is so awesome. Mia says, hashtag potato sisters.
Yeah.
Celeste says, yep, Crystal has to say the torta order.
Oh my God, that was so embarrassing.
Gio and Grace said, hear us out. Merch idea for 2025 t-shirts with Crystal's torta order on it. All loud. All caps. I love it. Sorry, Gio and Grace also said, being there for each other during the birth of our baby girl, it was so easy to be overwhelmed, but luckily we had each other. Amen to that.
Yes.
And then Mia said, it was a goal of mine to create art pieces for friends and gift it to them. I proudly did that for Chris and Jordan, and it felt amazing to see how much it meant for them. CNC is coming soon. Oh, Mia, that's awesome. Thank you, Mia. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
And we know you did
Thank
you start
you for sharing.
Mia, did you start your Instagram channel this year?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, wait, I'm not sure if it was this year.
Or was it last year?
Yeah.
I think it was this year, right, Mia?
Time just flies so fast that I'm like, was it last year or was it this year?
I can't think of anything embarrassing this year that happened to me. Yeah, the potatoes were a long time ago for you too. Okay, you guys are on it. Okay, so hold on, let's see. What are the shirts already? Does cussing at Disneyland count as embarrassing? Only if you did it in front of Mickey and Minnie, Ro. Only if you did it in front.
Or some kiddos.
Rip your pants, spill the tea.
It happened twice in his lifetime.
It did. Embarrassing for me, I don't really think anything like that. I will say, like, I lost my cool at some point and it wasn't cool, so that was kind of embarrassing. But it was that's it. That's the most embarrassing thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm embarrassed. But yeah, that's it. So,
okay.
Nothing like getting your
oh my God. Anyways.
Nothing like that.
We're past that subject. Okay.
I'm just making sure.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Number 6. Okay. Time you laughed the hardest this year.
Damn, it's been such a long year. I can't. I'm like having trouble thinking about what. Did you ever do anything funny in January or February that made me laugh?
Okay, so again, I'm basing this off of just something that happened recently.
Okay, so you're talking about last week. Yeah. I knew it.
Because it was so hard. I was just sitting there and I'm like, it's hard to think of, like, so many things have happened and I'm just like,
does anyone else struggle with that? Do you guys struggle with that? Like, think about it right now. What was the time you laughed the hardest this year? Can you remember what you did in January? I don't even remember what I had for breakfast yesterday.
Exactly. So for those two, I feel like I just base it off of, like, the last recent months or.
But
like
it is the most memorable. I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Can I set the scene? Because I'm on the same page, and I don't know what she read, or sorry, I don't know what she wrote.
But you feel like.
But I know exactly driving, right? Okay, so I'm gonna set the mood here.
Okay, set it up, baby.
So this was last Sunday when we were driving from Vegas to Arizona. I love driving. I love driving to Vegas and Arizona. I love both drives. 3 drives, Cali, whatever. Doesn't matter.
And now we found like our favorite drive to Vegas.
Yeah.
Right? Like we found a different way.
So, but every now and then I'm like, okay, I'm kind of bored. I don't want to get sleepy or tired, obviously, because you want to take a break. You can't drive drowsy, right? So it was last Sunday. It was already dark because it gets dark early, and I told Crystal, like, hey, hit me with some trivia. Like, try to keep me awake. We're like an hour and a half away from Arizona, from Phoenix. Like, we're almost there.
Yeah, and mind you, we've taken a lot of road trips, so we always find fun ideas. Like besides music,
yeah.
We tend to do music.
We put on movies,
trivia. We put on movies. Just
or we'll literally just chat.
Yeah, or we'll just chat. So yeah, if you guys need you don't have to be on your phone every time. And also, I've always had one thing, like I'm always so appreciative that Chris loves to drive, but I always try to make his job better, like make it easier for him, like try to keep him awake, like, so that's why I always think about like fun things like that as he's driving.
Christmas Day,
yeah,
because we came back from Phoenix to LA Christmas Day, the 25th. I had on the Laker game. Boy, that game kept me up because it was such a great game. We got the dub. It was a great game. But yeah, we switch it up. So I was like, babe, I'm kind of bored. I wasn't even sleepy or tired. I was just bored.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to keep listening to Spotify. So I was like, hit me with some trivia. And she's done this before. She lets me choose the category, sports, history.
Mm-hmm.
I love movie trivia.
Yeah.
So, she was hitting me with movie trivia.
We've done so many, like, history.
Yeah.
Like, a lot, yeah.
This was the question. She was like, what was the name of the villain or whatever, slasher or killer from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie in 1970s, whatever. And then I was like, oh, that's easy. It's Leatherface.
Yeah.
Leatherface. And she's like, yeah. And she's like, let me read you the answers, because it was multiple choice.
Yeah.
And she's like, the first one she said,
the options.
Leatherhead. I was like, Leatherhead.
We started.
Oh my god! I started cracking up
so much.
It might not be funny to you guys, but trust me, in the moment, it was like
it was so funny, and we just kept. I feel like even after we were already like past that question, but then we just kept looking at each other. Okay, and also I was thinking, like, how Texas Chainsaw was a big house this year at HHN.
Probably our favorite house.
So I was like, imagine if
Leatherhead is coming at you. I couldn't contain myself. I was cracking up the whole time. That's exactly what I pictured.
Oh my god!
Instead of Leatherface, I don't know why I thought of I pictured Leatherhead.
Yes, like a
dude with a square leather head.
Yes, right? Me too. That's what I pictured too.
Leatherhead. I was like, that would suck.
We were cracking up
so bad if your name was Leatherhead. Like, imagine, like.
And then the other one was like leather cap.
She said leather crap. I was like,
I messed it up in the news.
Leather crap that was terrible.
But it was leather crap.
I was laughing the whole time. I don't know.
Yeah.
We got the giggles. I don't know what was in the water. I blame her.
That was just us. We didn't have anything. We just had snacks and
imagine like you.
I had a Lunchables.
What did I have?
And then you had
hot Cheetos.
You had hot Cheetos. Yeah.
Oh, we were having sunflower seeds.
Oh, and then we had sunflower seeds.
Yeah. Imagine like you're a badass villain and your name is Leatherhead. Like, what the hell? That's terrible.
I don't know, and I feel like we and Chris, our minds are. I don't know, it's so weird. Even recently. Like,
yeah, get out of my brain.
Oh my god, like, it's so crazy. Sometimes we are too in sync. It's crazy. Like, we are too in sync sometimes. Right?
The classics, Leatherhead. That's so funny. Hardest I laughed this year was probably on our way to Vegas, and our friend kept falling asleep in the backseat, but kept waking up to his own snores like an old man.
Oh my god, I've seen a couple of.
I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
It's like you just sit back and watch it. It's funny.
Yeah.
I'm always laughing hysterically on Fortnite Fridays with my cousins and brothers. Celeste, the videos you post are so funny too.
Yeah.
What was the one that she posted? You posted something about the build. What'd you call them? The builders? Not the builders. Because I commented on it. I hate when I play Fortnite and I accidentally choose build. Mm-hmm. And then I start seeing the people build. I'm like, this isn't zero build. Oh no, what have I done? So I panic right away. So that's funny.
I have so much to count this year. One memorable moment was with my mom. I ate at the breakfast buffet in DCA with Pluto. Surprised her in her birthday. So adorable, said Josie J.
Awesome.
That's such a beautiful memory.
Jill and Grace said we all lose our cool. It happens. Okay. Some of you guys are answering before.
No, I get it. It's one of those you had to be there moments.
Yeah, yes, it was like if you would have been in the car with us, like you would have been like
I know
peeing your pants because of how funny it sounded in the moment. Can't think of just one moment, but anytime I'm with my sister, something funny always happens, and we end up laughing hard for so long.
Oh my god.
Those are the best laughs.
Okay, I have a question. Did any of you guys, as a child, like, did you get in trouble because, like,
Ray gun? Oh
you
my
and
God.
your sibling, like, couldn't stop laughing? Like, me and my brother had, I don't know why.
You guys
like,
are troublemakers, huh?
Yeah.
That's why.
And there was so many times where we would just, like, we couldn't stop laughing, and my mom would get so mad because she would be like, why are you laughing? And it would make us laugh even more. And it would just get us in trouble even more.
For me, shout out to my cousins in Vegas.
Yeah.
We're about the same age. I have an older girl cousin, just a few years older than me, and then I have a younger cousin, boy cousin. Like, I think he's 2 years younger than me. We're like the same age. But whenever I was over there with them, nothing but nonstop laughs. We would say the dumbest things, like the dumbest things, and crack up. I remember one time. It was my aunt and my uncle. My uncle was driving. It was me and my cousin. And we were in the car in Vegas driving somewhere because they would babysit. They would take care of me a lot when my dad was working.
You had a babysitter?
Yeah, I had a babysitter. We were always cracking jokes, and then we got in trouble because we were laughing, and then I guess we both looked at the car next to us at the same time. And there was the guy driving thought we were like making fun of him or laughing at him, and so he kept like speeding up and like, you know,
wanting a fight.
Yeah, and my uncle was like, "Oh, don't be laughing at people." And we're like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
And then we're like, "Oh snap!" Like, yeah.
It wasn't like a Vegas vacation moment.
We got in trouble. No, not with the
with the girl,
with the blonde girl in the red Corvette. No, it wasn't that. It was the opposite of that. But yeah, so we got in trouble because we said something. We're laughing. We made jokes, but we happened to look at the guy next to us driving, and he was like, he thought we were like making faces. So it wasn't even
your fault.
No.
Yeah, but you still got in trouble.
I'll never forget that because we kind of like got in trouble. I think he said like, stop making faces at people or something, and we're like, what? I'm not making faces at anybody. Yeah. So, you know, you have those cousins and those memories, or brothers and sisters. So.
No, I have those memories with my older brother. So yeah, I don't know. We would just get the giggles out of nowhere, and then. Yeah. But it was like after we got in trouble for something. And then
hi, Crystal.
And then like, you know, we were already in trouble, and then we would just get the giggles, and we just couldn't stop laughing. And then my mom, she would take it as like, you know, we're kind of like making fun of her.
Yeah.
You know?
You're talking about me?
Yeah. But then it's just like we just had the giggles.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That is funny. Build is rough. I agree, Doom. I hate build. Those damn building people, exactly. Me and my brother or cousin, says Efrain, especially when we're eating, she'd get mad because, of course, we can choke. But I pointed at my sisters and she made me laugh. Judah's like, yeah, they start looking at us weird. All right, what's the next question?
Okay.
That was a good one.
Let's see. Something you learned to do, had, or never done before for this year.
Huh?
So something new that you learned to do that never done.
Something you learned to do that you've never done before.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great question. Okay, I'll let you go first.
Of course you are.
Okay. Think about it.
So for me, I would say anything new with cooking.
Cooking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like a lot of new dishes that we did with Cooking Live. So I would say like we've never cooked. First time trying the green Mexican spaghetti. Shout out to Sin City Julie.
Yo, that was spaghetti was bomb.
The pancit. Never cooked pancit.
Oh my gosh,
amazing.
Pancit is delicious.
You guys, oh my god, one of my favorite dishes. I cooked it like 3 times after that. Shepherd's pie. I already cooked it like 3 times after that.
She made it not too long ago.
Yes.
Like a month ago.
Panes con pollo, our first time cooking it, and I even talked to your mom over Christmas, and I was like, Mom, I'm so proud. Like, you know, our kids growing up, they're gonna have panes con pollo. Because we did a good job, babe.
Panes con pollo are bomb.
They were so good. Our panes con pollo came out really good.
Ours were good. And we just had them last week for Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So those are I feel like my top for like new things that I learned. Yeah.
I'm going to say filing very specific paperwork. Like that big step.
Okay.
With my dad and stuff.
Okay.
Like that was a really cool learning process that now I'm excited to do for myself in the future.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Like going through a very specific, like really cool process of applying for this and doing that and sending in paperwork and you know, because you guys please help your parents if they need something from you, like you know, because I feel like as Latinos a lot of the times our parents rely on us since we're first generation.
Yeah, and don't be mad that you're there for them, because I feel like a lot of the times too, like parents, they might not want to ask for help because you might take it like, oh my god, like I already have my own stuff going on.
Yeah.
But no, like it's such a blessing to help out your parents, and you're lucky that you still have your parents asking for help.
Yeah. So my dad relies on me a lot to just do certain things for him and help him out, but it was a learning process for me, and I was never like, if anything, I was like, okay, let me get to it when I get to it. I know it's important. Cool, perfect. Let's set a time. We'll do it. So I was able to help him with some really cool things this year, and it was really fun. I enjoyed that. So now I understand more about how things work.
Yeah.
So filings, I'm not gonna get too specific, but filing certain things and like applying for things, and I learned a lot this year about that.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that was really cool. It was really fun. So I feel smart.
Shout out to your dad.
I feel smarter.
We love him.
I agree. What about you guys?
Yes.
Cooking myself, meal prepping. Yeah, shout out to that. If cooking is and meal prepping is the best thing you could do for yourself.
It is.
We meal prepped on Thursday, and we haven't cooked, just breakfast, bacon and eggs. That's all we've been cooking, but we've been eating good.
Yeah.
Meal prepping and cooking is it's.
You'll save a lot of money, and not just that, but
time
honestly,
and money
like just there's nothing like a homemade meal.
Right.
It's just a lot healthier because living here in the U.S., everything is very processed, so it's just a lot healthier if you cook your own food. To be honest with you, healthier, and it's just
more efficient.
You'll save a lot of money. Yeah.
We have Shady Lady celebrating 27 months.
Oh my god! Shady Lady, happy 27-month member.
Holy moly, 27 months.
Oh my god, thank you.
Of course.
Okay, as soon as I said it, I was like, wait, I wonder if she's here.
Shady Lady heard.
Yes. I'll let you read it, baby.
Did someone say Pancit sign me up? Shady Lady, the Pancit cooking stream was so much fun.
It was.
Ever since then, Shady Lady's always like, make Pancit, send some to me. I cannot wait to make lumpia live.
Yeah.
I've been saying that for a while. I want to make some lumpia.
There's a couple of other things, and also shout out to KSW that sent us the recipe book from Hawaii that we've been wanting. I already have some things time-stamped. Yeah, you guys, just
I
this
love
year,
food. Jesus.
Again, this year we were super blessed with a lot of opportunities, which did interfere with our regular schedule.
Yeah,
but,
especially after September and on, our schedule changed a lot. Since September. That's why we haven't really been here in the headquarters or cooking. So.
And I do want to say, I think, well, I'll say it whenever we talk about our goals for next year.
Okay.
Yeah. Or should I just say right now? Actually,
I'll
just say right now.
Yeah.
I do want to say maybe for next year, I don't want to be on such a schedule because, for example, just keeping cooking on Tuesdays.
Mm-hmm.
Because what if we want to cook on a Wednesday or a Thursday or a Friday or a Saturday or a Sunday? I know you guys like that schedule, but, just the way our lives work, maybe we just, because we cook a lot.
Yeah.
But we've been keeping cooking just straight to Tuesdays because that's just our schedule.
Mm-hmm.
But I know you guys wouldn't mind if we throw a cooking live on a Wednesday or a Thursday or a Friday or Saturday or Sunday. It doesn't matter what day. I know you guys rock with us with whatever we do. So I think my biggest thing for next year too is maybe not be so much on a schedule. Just if it works out with our schedule, work out. If we can go live doing this, we can go live doing that.
I feel like our schedule's gonna change a lot.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
So,
it's not gonna. Yeah.
I'm sure you guys are cool with that. I'm cool with that. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What did you guys say? Mia says, started my journey with getting my first bank account. Learned a lot. Forgot most of it already though.
She forgot her PIN already?
Mia.
She can't get into her account.
Oh no.
Mia, oh my god.
Does anyone else, don't you hate when that happens? Don't you hate when you have to change your password, but it says, can't be the password you're currently using, and you're like, wait, that's not, can't be the password you previously used. And I'm like, but which one is it then? I hate when that happens.
I know.
That's so funny.
I hate that too. Just dealing with passwords in general. Yes. And Mia, you're still young, so you're still in that stage where you only have a few passwords to worry about, but eventually, you have to worry about so many other things that it gets, I'm sorry to say, but it gets worse.
It doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any better.
Yeah.
June Grace, something that we learned, an experience for the first time was filming for media at a convention and haunt. And we remember when you guys said that, and that is amazing. First of many. It is different. It's different because you feel the pressure. You get invited You want to perform the best. You want to put out the best content.
Yeah.
But
at that point, you're not just there for fun. You're there to like actually.
It's work.
Yeah.
It's work. It's a tough balance. The pressure's on, but that's the good kind of pressure because that pressure.
You're grateful to be there because you're like on you're different level.
Pressure makes diamonds. Some people do it because they love it, but then when you're there, not love it. Sorry. Some people do it because that's what they do, and then when it's needed, you're like, okay. It's like putting on your best suit, your best outfit. Let's rock and roll, So
no, and I do have to.
It brings the best out of you.
I do have to say this. It is only also too if you take it very seriously because I have seen so many people get gifted. I'm sorry if I'm gonna say it up. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real.
Be real.
I have seen so many people just get gifted media, just maybe not even being very deserving of it or fully taking advantage of it. And I will say we've gotten emails after somebody has invited us or and we've worked with them and they have sent us emails after saying thank you so much, like you have no idea, like you made it so easy for us, like you posted an Instagram reel, you posted this without even us asking. And that goes because a lot of people, most of the time, like people get gifted stuff and they don't really do much in return. And I will
there's
say,
a lot of us that are fighting for it, and there's a lot of people that are just like, meh.
I will say when CNC gets invited anywhere, like we are very grateful. Like we will do our best. Sometimes they'll say like, oh, we just need one thing, but no, me and Chris will go above and beyond and do even more than that because we're just so grateful that you first of all invited us, and not just that, but also we want to show and through every platform
we give you everything,
our experience.
We give you everything, all of us. We try our best. It's because we see a lot of people that are so hardworking and deserving of it, and I'm like, bro, like there's a list of people that would love to be the situation you're in, and
there's other people that don't really take advantage of it. They
take advantage of it, you guys. It's a blessing to get invited to events and media, and if you keep going to it, cool, like perfect. That should pull out the best of you.
Yeah, trust me, I'll go into it whenever it comes down to it. But like, there were certain events this year that I was just like, I had to like take a step back, and I'm like, wow, I'm here. Yeah. Right. But I know there's also a lot of people around me that I'm like, oh, it's just another day. Yeah. And they're not, it's just like,
No, like they're there for a reason, but it's really easy to get lost in the sauce. Yeah. It's really easy to get lost in the sauce. That's literally what it is. So. I totally agree. Yeah. R2J2's here. What's up, R2? Good to see you. How are you guys? Happy holidays. Happy New Year's. Yes. Blanca says, I learned how to quit a job and start a small business making eternal flower bouquets on Instagram. Wish me luck. Oh my gosh.
Wait, let me.
No way. Blanca, if you want to drop the link for your Instagram, drop it in the chat right now. If not, feel free to tag us on Instagram.
Yes, and that is such a big step that you took. Absolutely. Quitting your job and just fully, like believing in yourself, and you're like, you know what, I'm talented in this, and you know what, I'm gonna go full force.
Congratulations.
Congratulations that we, send you many blessings in your business.
Yeah.
Yes.
Blanca, if you want to drop the link for your Instagram business page here in our chat right now, feel free to do so we can follow you. If not, you can always tag us on our Instagram. We literally repost just about everyone that reposts or tags us. Yes. Because we're here to help and support. So congratulations. That is a huge step.
Congratulations.
And we definitely wish you the best this new year. Reject says, I have a notebook of usernames and passwords at this point.
That was Gabriel. I think.
No, the rejects. I got the rejects. There was probably a few of you that agreed, though.
Oh yeah, Gabriel said I got a notebook full of them. Oh my. Okay, so one thing that was helpful to me, it was like using Excel. That's where I would like keep track of like passwords and stuff. If you want to use anything. Anybody else?
Use notes on your phone.
Oh gosh.
Doom says you made lumpia for the holidays. I'm jealous.
Oh my god, yeah, we can't wait to make lumpia.
Can't wait to get back in the kitchen. Never have an issue when your password is password.
Numbers don't always equate to value. That's the problem. That's just the nature of it, yeah.
Let me just log to Gio Grace's account right now. Password is password. Yeah, for sure. I literally have to put them in an app so I can remember them. Oh, we're all on the same page here with the passwords. I knew it. Adulting, love it, says Mia.
I'll let you you catch up so we're not back and forth.
Definitely more pressure for media. You want to deliver. Exactly. I actually have to use a password. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I got a notebook. Oh, that's something you were reading earlier. A lot of people change. Yeah, it's the nature. It's just habit sometimes, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but,
I do have to say though.
That's what we're gonna keep it real sometimes, So or all the time.
Yeah.
Actually.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna keep it real. Numbers don't always equate value.
I think also like I don't know. I feel like me and you as like who
Thank
we
you,
are.
Doom. Oh my gosh, thank you, Doom.
Who we are, like I feel like nothing could ever change who I am like inside.
This is who I am already.
Like I don't care like if I get gifted like I don't anything or like if I get invited to like I don't know where like I feel like that could never change who I am like and how I'm gonna be as a person.
I think you and I come from the background where we're like, this is a dream come true already. Yeah. I'm so grateful. This is a first world problem that I might be complaining about. Who am I? Yeah. I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to be alive. There's way bigger problems out in the world.
Where our parents come from.
Yeah, dude, like what?
I think of all of that, to be honest. Like whenever I'm like in a certain place, like, where I'm just like, wow, like I think of all of that, like where I came from, where like my parents, like how proud they would be, like
your background, their struggle.
Yeah, like all of that runs through my mind. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's true. And I feel like that should be it. That should be the norm. Don't forget. Yeah. It's called gratitude, and gratitude goes a long way because if you have nothing to lose, you have everything to fuel you and push you forward. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I totally agree. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's also quite a few who don't acknowledge how they got those perks. Thank you so much, Doom, for the kind words. Okay, Blanca posted her Instagram page. I love doing arts and crafts, so took a leap.
Yes. Sounds good. There you guys have it. If you want to follow Blanca.
Please go ahead and check out Blanca's Instagram page for Eternal Flowers. That is awesome, Blanca. Thank you. We have Diego in the chat. What's up, Diego?
Hi, Diego. Rich, hope you had an amazing birthday. I know your birthday was not too long ago.
Awesome.
Yes. Happy holidays. Got in front of the camera more this year. Coming out of my comfort zone. There you go, Diego. And you're in front of the camera all the time. So, yes.
Enjoy the moment. Take it in. Keep going. Because for you, we dude, we look up to you.
If you guys are not following our friend this way, like, he's always at every movie premiere. The last two that we've been privileged to go to, we know we're gonna run into him.
Well, I feel like Diego's gonna pop out of here somewhere. Yes. He's always here. Diego's here somewhere. Yeah. And then you came out of nowhere.
Yeah, and I do have to say, like,
you're awesome, Diego.
We've met him so many times, and he's such a kind soul. Like, I've gotten nothing but good vibes from him every single time that we run into him. So, yes, make sure you guys check him out. Follow him. He has an amazing heart.
Yes. Diego, I'm jealous. Diego posted the Wicked, the Rose Parade.
Yes, I had to send him a message. I'm like,
that's so cool.
He got to put like part of the roses on the Rose Parade. Oh my god, dude, I'm so amazing. Jealous. Yeah, but who better than him? He's such a big Wicked fan. Yeah, so yeah.
We're almost to the movie talk. We'll be there in just a minute. Yeah. I love. Oh, sorry, read that. Happy New Year's, Small World Live. Good to see you. Yes, Happy New Year's Eve. Queen Jen says, I hope so, guys, because there are so many people whom they change so much from the support of the community, yet they never give back to the community. Yeah, and it's like, it's like for us, we've given back when we had no ones, whether it be giveaways and things like that. We love to have fun with it. We really do. So there's a lot that goes into it, but we think about those things all the time. So for sure. Yeah. All right, next question. Thank you so much, Jen. Thank you. Next question. You ready?
You.
Number 8.
Oh, wait, did you say yours? Something you learned?
The paperwork and stuff.
Okay, yes, okay.
Yeah. The adulting.
Okay, this one's a harder one. Most newsworthy event.
Of the year?
So for this one, I actually did some research. This is going to take some time. I don't know if you want to... So I went on Google and I found the link for like the most newsworthy for everything entertainment.
Oh,
That's gonna take some time.
Okay, no, you know what? Just run through it.
Okay, I'll run
Just
through
read
it.
them out loud.
Okay.
According to Google, these are the most
trending of 2024.
Newsworthy.
Yes.
Are you guys ready for this?
Okay, hold on.
Let me actually put up a different.
Yes.
The other background here. These are the most trending newsworthy topics of 2024. Boom! Lay it on us.
Okay. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Okay, no worries. What do you guys think it is? I'm kind of curious now.
I know. When I was going through it, I was like,
I'm kind of curious now.
So again, like, this is what it looks like. Year in 2024. Just so you know.
Okay,
so,
okay. It's like your Spotify Wrapped.
Yes.
But it's Google.
See what happened.
Ooh.
Trending number 1, Copa America.
La Copa America.
Yeah.
What?
That was number 1.
The soccer tournament?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Okay, so here, I'll let you see it.
We did go live for the soccer, the final. La final,
Okay,
Argentina
that's
versus
one thing
Colombia.
that I actually wanted to talk about. We did a lot of watch parties.
We did.
Yeah.
We always switch it up.
I went through like our history of our lives. We did a lot of watch parties, which I'm very happy about.
Was it because of what happened? Probably. I'm just curious. What's? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Searches.
Yeah. So like.
So this is top 5 searches.
It's like this.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then it goes like entertainment, sports, lifestyle. Yeah. News. There's a lot.
Google
There's a lot.
Trends.
We don't have to go through all of it. But
Yeah. So the most important. Okay. So
Yeah.
okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
What?
So this is on Google.
Are you sure this is in your searches?
No.
It's just trends in general.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So this is what people looked up. So trends.
Global.
Yeah.
Global.
What the hell?
Yeah. So this is global, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
The Champions League, India versus England. I don't even know what that is. Liam Payne. Obviously, that's like more recent, so I can understand.
You can't be surprised because I feel like you've mentioned it before. Like, football is like a whole.
Soccer is a lot bigger than you think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The elections, excessive heat. Mm-hmm. The weather's been crazy. It actually wasn't. It was in Vegas.
We got some heat in Vegas.
Oh my gosh!
During winter time.
No, the heat wave for Halloween Horror Nights.
Media night.
We melted.
Oh my god.
We melted.
Guys, yeah.
Toby Keith, O.J. Simpson,
Liam.
Shannon Doherty.
Okay, so some passings that
Wow.
happened this year. R.I.P. to some of these people. Liam, O.J. Simpson, yeah.
A certain somebody.
We're not gonna talk about that.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Okay, so this was the top for movies.
Inside Out, Deadpool and Wolverine, Saltburn, Beetlejuice,
Dune Part 2.
Dune Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get. I'm so excited for the movie talk.
Musicians, Linkin Park, Sabrina Carpenter, Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, The Diddler.
Yeah, we're not saying some stuff because I mean we're just.
That's funny.
Yeah, TV shows: Baby Reindeer, Fallout, House of the Dragon. Shogun.
Interesting.
So this is based off of Google.
Yeah. Got it. I know. Mia says too many things happen to try and remember. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Literally, it's like
that's why I had
every
to
day is something new.
resort to like Google. I'm like, what is Google saying?
Not me with my pinky out. I'm still sipping on the Buzzball. Pineapple jalapeno. Okay. I'm not sure. Dodgers winning the World Series for sure. Top for me.
That's what I was gonna put too.
Tay-Tay and her tour ending. Ooh, controversy.
Yeah, I know a lot of people were talking about that.
Yeah. Diego says your kind words put a smile on my face. I'm glad we have became friends throughout this space, and us as people of color are making a difference in this space and making others try it out too.
That's right, Diego.
Amen to that.
That's right,
Amen.
Diego.
We're here to encourage everyone.
Yes.
But to be honest with you, it's nice seeing someone that you can relate to. Like, make it big. We want to see everyone win.
Everyone.
No one should be held back.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are, what you look like, what you believe in, who you love. None of that matters. Where you're from, hell no. Why? Because we should all be grateful that we are
I feel
alive,
like that's the biggest thing
all.
too with me and you. Like, we don't. Yeah. I feel like I'm very big. Like, I don't see color.
I don't care.
Or race or anything or like what.
Creed,
what you prefer.
None of that.
Like, yeah.
You're nice to me, I'm gonna be nice to you. Even if you're not nice to me, like I was brought up to be cordial and have manners. I'm gonna open the door all the time for someone behind me, and like that, so on and so forth. We need more of that in this world.
I agree.
But if you want to take it a step further, it's a blessing, and it is what's the word? There's a word for it. It is what's the word I'm looking for? It is. I don't know how to say it. I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm blessed. We're just blessed to have a platform.
Oh yeah.
So we have to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
And
A voice, like a
spread. Yeah, we have a voice. We're blessed to have a voice.
Well, yeah, platform, I guess.
There's a word for it. But anyways, like, you know what I'm trying to say. It's like, yeah. So, be nice. Just be nice to people.
We're able to have a platform where we can kind of, like, voice these things.
Yeah. Gabriel says, I'm trying to come up with something new. I'm not sure if I missed another one. Liam Payne was surprising. Yeah, and I think there was some news that just dropped with that. Like,
today.
Was it today?
Today or yesterday?
Yeah, I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Deadpool and bye. Oh my gosh.
Happy Hanukkah night 6, yes!
Oh, let's go. Happy Hanukkah, friends. Happy Hanukkah. Newsworthy event was women's sports surprising the numbers. Support women's sports. Hashtag support women's sports. I totally agree, Josie J. And I know you mentioned it earlier too. WNBA was like the numbers are going up, and we love to see that. That's gonna be so exciting for next season too.
I forgot all about Fallout. So did Chris.
Yeah.
When I was talking, I'll trust me. I did my notes, so I'm gonna bring up certain things when it comes to movies, and I'm gonna remind you guys of what came out because I know it's hard.
Yeah.
But luckily our AMC keeps our history for the whole year, so I'm gonna go through like big movies and stuff, big shows too.
Best movie? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get into that. Okay,
Yes.
let's keep moving forward, babe. Paris Olympics, Drake versus Kendrick, literally all of that. Like, it's... Damn, I forgot all of that
TikTok
happened.
getting banned. I know.
Oh my gosh. The Weeknd having another spectacular year and coming back to LA for his tour in January.
Caitlin Clark era.
What?
I
Jesse,
remember seeing
what?
that.
Oh, snap. Shaquille, what's up, Shaquille? Happy New Year.
Hi, Shaquille.
Jesse said, stay tuned. I got my eyes on you, Jesse. What? Okay. Next question.
Okay. Biggest lesson learned.
Biggest lesson learned this year.
Yeah.
I know you have one already, right?
Yes. I want to hear yours though.
Okay.
Feel free to you guys to also say
what was
yours
the biggest
in the chat.
lesson you learned this year? I mean, I guess it's not necessarily... how do I say it? Like, it wasn't... I already knew this, but I guess I felt it more this year. It was like, yeah, biggest lesson learned is just focus on you and what you can control. That's it. Like, just focus on focus on yourself and then focus on what you can control. I think that was... I already knew that, but I felt it more this year. Does that make sense? I'm gonna say that. I guess the biggest lesson is that, like, just do you, what you can control. Everything else will eventually fall into place, and it'll happen it'll unfold the way it's supposed to. So I think that was it. That's the biggest lesson I learned. What about you?
I like that.
Yeah.
Biggest lesson I learned was, especially like towards the end of the year, I would say, is like I need to learn to put myself first more often. I think I need to revisit putting myself first more often, because if I feel like I know you guys already love who I am and like you love who I am, but I feel like I need to also like learn to like have more love within myself, and that goes with like also like I don't know, like doing more things for myself, like finding time to myself, like finding hobbies by myself, like, you know, and that will only help like everything else around me. You know,
for sure.
I think
it's easy to get swept up in everything.
Yeah, it's easy to just, you know, like focus on other people, and I feel like for a long time I always worry about everyone around me. Yeah. Like, it's so easy for me to be a people pleaser. Like, I'm always, everything that I do, I'm just worried about how this person is gonna feel, like I'm a big people pleaser.
Yeah, she is. She really is.
But and I think it's a big flaw. Yeah. Because it's
a chink in your armor.
It is. I feel like that's why even like starting like my fitness journey, you know, I was just like, you know what, like I need to start doing things for myself. Like, I used to love just doing that, you know, just, you know, like doing things that I love, but, you know, on my own. You know, like at my own time. Yeah. You know, like I don't always. Yeah.
I totally
things
agree.
Like that. So I think I just need to learn to put myself first and my feelings, and, you know, everything else.
It'll happen.
It's gonna help everything else around me.
Totally
and
agree.
Elevate it even more. Yeah.
Sandra's here. What's up, Sandra?
Hi, Sandra.
Thank you, Small World Life. We got Secular in the house. Good to see you, Secular.
Hi,
Happy
Secular.
New Year, man. Happy New Year. Mia said, I guess in a way I learned to speak my own voice for once. My lesson was to never hold back and be scared. I finally had the courage to stand up for myself this year, and I'm proud of it. We're happy to hear that, Mia. You got this. I feel like I think a lot of us don't have that encouraging voice. Like Crystal and I are lucky. Like I'm lucky to have a partner that can encourage me to do certain things. Some of us are lucky to have parents that can be encouraging, or best friends that are encouraging. I feel like a lot of us sometimes we lose sight of that. I don't think a lot of people have that voice in their corner for the most part. And we've said this before, like we're rooting for you. We want the best for you guys.
And that's why
we want to know what's going on, because we know you guys have that potential. If we could do it, you could do it. Yeah. It could be the smallest thing or it could be the biggest thing. But like you can do it, you know.
And that's why we always keep it real too when we're going through hard times, or when we're like ask you questions, because maybe you don't have anybody that will be there and ask you questions. Like, you know, like, how are you doing? It could be something as simple as like, how's your day? You know,
like really, how are you?
Like doing? Whenever we're live, like it's not like, sometimes that's why we like to start off with like just catching up, like, how are you doing today? Like, how was your day? Like, what did you have for lunch? What did you have for, because we don't know what you're going through. Like, most of you guys, we don't know personally. Like, we don't know what you're going through. And yeah, I don't know if you don't have anybody there for you, like, you know, like asking you just those simple questions. How are you?
It means a lot.
Yeah, it does.
It really does. My biggest lesson learned this year was when life gets really difficult, you know who's there for you and who isn't. And that's really important to know too, because you don't want to rely on someone that's not going to be there tomorrow, you know. So that's a really important lesson. Emmanuel says, be yourself. Thank you, Shaquille. Efrain says, self-care and mental stability, which is very important. You cannot move forward. You won't get far unless you kind of like get those things right within you, you know. So don't overstress on things you can't control, says Albert. Totally agree. Josie J says, lesson learned, keeping your self-care a top priority, saying no when you need to with boundaries, keeping your mental space safe with therapy, using therapy when you can't reach out to someone.
Yeah, I think that's another thing too, that for one of my goals, which we'll get into. Yeah.
Okay. Love that, Josie J. Sandra says self-love 2025. Yes. That's the most important thing. Yes. Jeremy says self-care. Never had the opportunity to focus on myself as I like to focus on others. And we see that too, Jeremy, especially with your background and everything too.
Trust me, I don't know why lately. I don't know. It's been clicking. I'm like, I need to focus on myself.
Yeah. Say it louder with your chest.
I need to focus on myself. Like, I need to
yes.
Like, stop. I don't know. It hasn't helped to be just worried about everyone else around me, like, you know, like, it doesn't.
Say louder, baby, say louder. I literally get on Crystal that she goes like this, she starts talking like this, and then she goes like this, and then it becomes this.
Well, because I'm gonna cry, that's why I'm like, I don't want to
llorar. Let it out, babe, let it out. You gotta say it out loud. You gotta say it out loud.
Okay, we're not there for our 2025 goals yet, okay? So I'll say it with my chest out there.
My bad.
Okay,
what's up,
we're
Neptunes?
on an agenda right now. Okay.
Never lose sight of what's really important in your life. Yep, absolutely. We got Team Crystals. They agree with you.
Thank you, friends. Yeah, Thank you, friends.
I do the pleasing too much too. I did that for the longest time, and then I stopped. And
Mia,
it's nice.
Yeah. No,
right.
sorry.
No, go ahead. Yeah. Sorry.
No, I love what Mia said. You're important to the world, but you're also important to yourself too. It's okay to be selfish. I know that's another word. When I was thinking about like writing my goals, I was like, selfish. I hate to. Before I would be like, don't be selfish, but no.
You need to be selfish.
I want to be selfish in 2025. I'm gonna be selfish. I need to be selfish for not just for me, but for anyone else that sticks around. And I'm gonna say that for anyone else that's gonna be around. If you're gonna be around, you're gonna be around. You know, if you're meant to be in my life, you're meant to be in my life. If you're not, then you're not. But I'm going to be selfish, and I'm going to work on myself, and I'm going to be the best version of myself, because 2025 is going to be my year, and I'm going to say that.
So, there you go.
Yeah.
What's up, Uwan? We have Canal, time to party. Let's go. You're always going to need that person that tells you straight up, even when the truth hurts. Yeah, it could be your best friend. It could be your parent. It could be your significant other. But I feel like it's really important to have that one person.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and I'm going to say this though, because sometimes we say it to ourselves, but when someone else says the exact same thing, it's different. Because then it's someone else telling it to you. And then you're like, okay, you're right. I've been talking to myself. I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to do that. But I'm scared. Our insecurities take over. But then when someone else says it, and you're like, yeah, you're right. Like, yeah. It's encouraging. It's like, that's the drive you need. But don't forget, it starts up here. It starts up here. Some of you guys, maybe you want to post that picture, that video. And then you're like, I don't know if I should. And then someone else says it, like your best friend, just do it. And you're like, yeah, you're right. What's holding me back? I should just do it. There's the external, and then there's the internal. Yeah. It starts up here, though. It starts up here. But if you do consider yourself lucky and blessed if you have someone else on the outside encouraging you to do certain things.
Consider yourself very blessed.
Very blessed.
Yeah.
Say it louder, Crystal. Self-love. That's what's up, Robert.
Yes. I'm glad you guys also feel the same way. Yeah. Yeah. So I can't wait to talk about our goals for next year because I have a lot.
All right. Sandra says I learned not to care what others think about me. I like me, and that's all that matters. Amen to that.
I do have to say, like, I've never cared about what other people think about me. Like, I don't care about negative comments. Like, I feel like that's why when it comes to like posting stuff, like that doesn't get to me. I think what I've always been very, I don't know, I see certain negative things that happen with other people, and I just never, whenever we started like social media, I knew that maybe that was gonna come with it.
It's a part of it.
So I feel like I was already kind of like expecting it. Thank you guys we've never experienced that.
Not really. Very minimal.
Very minimal comments here and there, but nothing huge. But I will say I went into social media already ready for it because I saw other people go through it. But I do have to say, we haven't experienced any of that because we've been nothing but ourselves. We followed our own journey. That's never been a thing. It's just life happening, you know. So
I walk around, but Cristal and Cris speaking, we walk around with knowing that we've never done anything wrong to anyone. We've never done anything. We've never talked bad about anyone specifically. We've never done any of that. I've never given anyone a reason to hate me or dislike me. So if they do, that's just a reflection of them and their perspective of me. That's not my business. Let me give you guys a piece of advice. It is not my business to care what you think about me. That's your business. It's like being a hater. If you're a hater in general, it's a 24/7 job. You're going to find someone new to hate, something new to hate on all the time. And that drains your energy. I have no time for that. None. So I'm so proud and glad that we have built this community because of you guys right now watching and listening and chatting.
And we're not going to
keep it real. We keep it real in the chat, but it's so warm and welcoming. And there's been so many people that say like your chat is this, your community is that. That makes me so happy. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yes.
It's about you guys. I have no time to hate on anyone.
Yeah, it's bigger than us, and it's...
Hating is a full-time job. Like, excuse me, go somewhere else where they will feed you negativity for free.
Yeah. And I feel like that's why, even though coming from a person that was kind of like very, you would say shy, right? Mm-hmm. I've blossomed. You know, I think I was looking from last year, like, you know, I said, like, I'm very proud of myself from last year. I said, last year, my thing from last year was, like, I'm so proud that, you know, I've gotten so comfortable in front of the camera and, you know, just being able to speak and, you know, having a voice, which now I'm, like, super comfortable, like, which I'll get into it because I had, like, my first by myself this year. So coming from that, but it's come so easy because I've stayed true to who I am. Like, I don't put on a persona. Like, when we turn on the camera, you guys, we turn on the camera. Like, it's just like who we are.
It's so easy to go live. It's the easiest thing in the world.
It's not like, you know, some other streamers, they have to, like, you know, oh my god, like, or like, you know, they're
exaggerate or put on a persona.
Yeah.
Trust me, you're gonna run out of fumes. You're gonna run out of steam. You're gonna run out of gas, and the real you will eventually show.
Yeah.
We've been seeing that since the invention of this whole internet YouTube thing. Mm-hmm. People will fall off. It is what it is. But yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree. So we're going to push you guys, and we just want to say thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, are we going on a rant?
We are going on a tangent here. But I hope it makes sense. Like, we're kind of trying to go full circle.
And this is, hopefully, you guys...
Hi, Mochi. She came out because she's hungry.
We have been getting a lot of you guys that, get a lot of inspiration from us coming just from a little small channel. And
we're no one.
We're no one still, but I'm just saying,
here.
like, you
we're
guys
nothing.
still get inspiration from us, which makes us feel, amazing. And so that's why we like to go on these little rants, because then you guys get to also feel like, like...
It needs to be said.
It needs to be said, yeah.
I think we all grew up hearing the word selfish being negative, but it's not. I agree, Mia.
Yes.
Amen. Literally. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Because I am going to encourage all of you, just like Crystal said, be selfish.
This year I'm going to be
Learn
selfish.
how to be selfish.
Yeah.
Selfish. Literally. There's a difference between selfless and selfish.
Yeah.
But you can be both. Be selfless when no one is looking, and be selfish for yourself.
And like self-love and selfish. Self is like the same.
And I love fish, so you can sell fish and open up a Japanese sushi restaurant, and you'll be fine. Sell fish?
Yes.
I love sushi.
I was talking about
That's
self-love.
a great idea.
I was talking about self-love and self.
She said sell fish.
He just had sushi on his face.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Making changes such as getting boundaries comes with such growing pains, but believe us, it is worth it. It is totally worth it. I have no complaints. Some people aren't meant to be in the journey anymore when you level up. People are gonna fall out. People are gonna fire. It's like people are gonna fire themselves from your life. Mm-hmm. Think about it like that. They're gonna fire themselves. Don't fire anybody. They're gonna fire themselves because when things get tough, the tough stick around. Yeah, and everyone else crumbles.
And I feel like also me and Chris have had that journey too, where like even before we started our YouTube journey, like we had already been like through, like putting all of ourselves into family, all of ourselves into friendships, and they just, we just saw people just leave,
Yeah. Totally.
So, going into like the whole YouTube thing or like social media, we kind of went into it, like people are gonna come and go, and we were always we're still very protective of like who we really let near us. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
I think we'll always be like that.
Yeah, we're always gonna be like that.
Jeff says the best way to learn what to do or not to do is to stay quiet and view everyone. Yeah, I thank you, Jeff, because I literally preach that. Yes. The best way to learn is from others. Like, learn from their mistakes, learn what works, what doesn't work, but don't change who you are. But the best way to learn is to learn from other people's mistakes. Just watch, sit down and observe, literally. Amen, true, you guys are awesome. Justin, forget the haters. If they're calling you a scammer, if you're not a scammer, you're fine. You're fine. Thank you, Mia. Thank you.
Yeah, that goes
I'll be
back
here
to like
all
even
week.
that goes
all
back
year.
That goes back into even like if the shoe fits, then
wear it.
What the heck? Or like,
yeah, if the shoe fits, then wait.
No.
If the shoe fit, like you like if.
Like if you like get mad if the shoe fits or something. Wait, hold on. Can someone help me out of it? You said if the shoe fits, wear it. That's how it goes.
Yes, that's how it goes.
Okay.
What's up, ghosty son? Let's go.
Oh my god, okay.
Queen Jen says I'm being hella selfish next year.
You said Crystal, I don't
know. Don't mind being selfish. The last piece.
Oh my god.
The last pizza. The last slice of pizza is mine.
Mia said, oh my land too.
That's right. I like that, rejects. Be selfish. Take the last slice of pizza. Oh my gosh. Juice like Crystal, I don't know.
I'm trying to help you out.
Oh my, someone, she's like, help me.
Oh my god. Okay.
Anyways, that was a long tangent. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, next question.
Okay.
Let's move on to actually, what's the next one? Sorry.
Okay.
Número 9 o número 10?
Okay, we're on 10.
Number 10.
Okay, favorite place you visited this year?
Favorite place I visited this year. Unfortunately, I feel like we did not do that much traveling this year.
Yeah. So that's. Do you want me to go first so I can go?
Yeah, because I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah. So, you guys, we didn't do any like outside traveling besides visiting family in Arizona,
the usual
Vegas,
Nevada, Arizona, Cali.
Vegas for a big reason because we had blessings out there.
Yeah.
But I will say I feel like my favorite trips this year are two. So our Vegas trips, which was when we did the Tropicana implosion.
October.
Yes.
October 3rd.
And then our last trip a few weeks ago in December. I feel like or the
last trip.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
So those two. So the implosion of Tropicana and then our last trip in Vegas.
Okay. Yeah, I totally agree with those. Yeah, we always like if there's anything to expect from us, it's every year we're gonna be in Arizona or Nevada at least once or twice.
Oh, for sure.
I think we went to Vegas like 4 times this year.
A lot.
Arizona twice because of family and because we love Vegas. Like Vegas is our freaking home away from home.
Yes, and expect that a lot because
it's gonna get better. I should say. We have D. Hola D. Good to see you.
I feel like now they're gonna think like we're just
Creole.
running off to Vegas, but no, there's a bigger reason.
You want to run off to Vegas and get married? Is that what you just said?
What the heck? Are you proposing?
No, I didn't.
Sorry,
I thought that's
this is awkward.
Wait a second.
Oh, God.
You know what?
What?
She proposed. I said no. I said yes. No, going back to the question, like favorite, what was it? Trip that or place we visited. You know what? Okay. We actually went to 3 weddings this year, but I think my favorite trip that we took, place we visited was the one out in passing Bakersfield for my friend's wedding.
Yeah, where was that at? I forgot what area was it. What city
was
it?
McFarland.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We were there for just a few hours, but I'm gonna count it as a place we visited because this is like my really good friend. One of my very few. I don't have that many good friends, you guys. Not good.
We don't.
I don't have that many friends.
Our
circle is
keep our circle like
tiny.
And if you are let in our circle, then you are special. I will say that.
If the shoe fits, get married in Vegas. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes, shady lady.
Oh my God.
Y la boda, I know, right? Oh jeez.
Oh
gosh. I'm gonna be selfish this year. Gets married?
No.
I'm gonna say one of my favorite trips was that trip to McFarland.
I will agree.
For the wedding. It was my best friend's wedding. Yeah. Best friend from college, but this guy's like a brother to me.
Yeah.
Him and his wife, and we were so happy that we were able to go visit and be there for them for their special moment because they have an awesome family and the friend group that they have is just. It's awesome.
And not just that, but like
that
he was
such
a big
moments.
part of you in college.
Yeah.
And also just being so welcoming to me.
Yeah.
And then I feel like me and him have a great relationship. Me and his wife have a great relationship. Experiencing that, them coming together, like was just so amazing. And then
like
also
they've stayed at our place before.
Yeah,
they're
here. One of those very few people that we've let in our home. Yeah, like
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
So that's probably my favorite place I visited.
Also, the second wedding, they were in our place.
They were.
Yeah. For your birthday, remember when I threw you a surprise party?
I remember.
So that's how you know they're special too.
But that was down the block, so that's why. Yeah, but my favorite place I visited was that one. So
no, I'm saying like I'm just bringing up how.
Yeah, no, trust me.
She was also
she was here too.
Yeah.
Man.
That's why you went to their wedding because they're so special.
I totally agree. Excuse you, Mochi. Do not mess up our mic right now. Wait a second.
No, but I totally. There's nothing like seeing just. Love come together and unite, and we've seen their journey as well.
Yeah.
Even behind the scenes, because we don't live close enough to where we,
Right.
But, it was nice always seeing them.
Okay, favorite place you guys have visited. Emmanuel says the Grand Canyon, visiting Meteor Crater. I think I literally just came across that place not too long ago. It's a place you can visit. I think you have to pay $35, right, Emmanuel, to visit? I would love to do that because I love all that sciencey, geographical stuff. Coming by to wish you guys happy new year, wishing you a happy year full of success. Thank you so much, our Jurassic Chaos.
Yes.
Don't forget, go check out our friend our Jurassic Chaos because your guys' family is like,
yes,
we love watching you guys.
Yes,
and the kiddos are so funny and amazing.
I know
too.
they are.
Favorite place I visited was not Scary Farm. It was fun being it was so much fun being there for your first time. Scary Farm is so much fun. It is crazy.
I remember my first time.
Albert too. Albert says first time at Not Scary Farm, fell in love with it. There's something about Knott's that you just can't replicate anywhere else. And I love how they do Scary Farm.
I think also just everything being kind of like dim. The lights are dim.
It's
they have
dark.
the fog.
They can do
and not just
whatever.
that, but the scare actors, like, they will chase you. Like, yeah, it's just a different level.
What's up, George?
What's everyone saying hi? Look at her.
I know. Agreed. Vegas. I was there 3 times this year. Disneyland for adults. Literally Disneyland
guys,
for
this
adults.
Is Mochi. She's like, they're not coming to me, so I'm coming to them.
That is so funny. Let's see. Best trip for me this year was definitely Yosemite. I really want to go camping this next year. I grew up going camping. We've been camping together. I've been to Yosemite. I've been to a lot of national parks. Oh. Where? The front yard. The backyard.
We don't have a front yard.
They don't know that. You have a valuable Sonic 3 poster. Let's go.
We actually saw Sonic 3 today. Yeah.
Jesse says favorite place I visited was back in Mexico, taking you guys along with me on the live stream. And that was such a fun live stream, Jesse.
I was so happy to be there with you, Jesse.
Yeah, that was
shout
fun.
out to you for finding the courage to just go live.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was fun, Jesse. It really was.
I remember me, Pink Lady were there. There was someone else that was super active too.
I think my friend Tanya was there too.
Tanya,
yeah, I think it was Tanya.
Yeah, we were all like vibing out with the bandas.
Yeah, that was fun. This year I went to the beach with my 2 closest friends, and for once I felt at peace and loved it. I hope I do it again next year. And HHN, because I missed it. Who am I? Okay, Mia. How do I take Mia off as a mod? Because that's not Mia. She got hacked. No, Mia got hacked. She loves Halloween Horror Nights
Mia's
now?
gonna forever be our mod, so she can't. Yeah. There's not even an option there to like remove Mia from being a mod. No, there's not even an option.
Brian, good to see you. We got Brian Villanueva in the chat.
That's
What's
my
up, Brian?
potato sister right
Good
there.
to see you, Brian. Damn, potato sister. Shout out to the potatoes, las papas.
Las papas.
I visited a meteor crater during a snowstorm. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Is that the one that you have to pay? You have to pay. It's like a crater. You have to pay to get to it. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Mochi here making an appearance.
Oh my gosh,
she's probably starving, so that's why she's over here.
She's not starving. She has food over there.
She ate like 3 times already today.
Yes.
Oh, you guys are funny.
She's like, I'm part of the CNT family too.
Oh my god.
Do you want to ask me about my 2024? Babe, okay.
More food and more...
What would be your guess if we asked Mochi about her 2020? Wait, should we bring her?
No, leave her there. More food and less cuddles.
Not even. She loves cuddles.
You think she loves cuddles?
She loves She sleeps with me.
That's not cuddling.
Yes.
Cuddles as in like grabbing her.
Babe, she has to sleep with me. You
guys, because she's cold.
No, even in the summertime. No, even in the summer, she won't let me sleep. She'll be like
when
this.
The AC's on full blast.
She'll be like this. No, even. Oh my, Chris is just jealous. Chris is jealous.
Oh my god.
Chris is jealous.
So funny. Mia, you're stuck with us. I know. I'm sorry, Mia. You're stuck with us. So I apologize. Potato sister mod for life. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go.
Should we take a little break before we get going?
Christine is here. Hi, Christine. Good to see you. And Gabriel says, yeah, that's the creator that's privately owned. I think you have to pay like $35 to enter, and you can actually like see a freaking crater, meteor crater, which is on my bucket list. I love all that science nerdy space stuff. We're gonna take a 2-minute recess. It is the late night crew. Do us a favor. Spam the late night crew emojis, moons, owls, hearts in the chat right now. Members, you got new emojis for the next few days.
Make sure you guys use them.
We're going to close it out.
Shady Lady said time for a drink. We're at 108 likes. Thank you guys so much.
And hit that like button.
Yes, late night crew. Thank you guys so much.
We'll be back in 2 minutes. We're going to close it out with our goals for the year.
Yes.
And
the rest of we're going to go into the movie talk,
the best movies of the year.
Yes.
Shows. And we want to hear from you.
Most memorable moments of the year.
We want to hear from you.
Yeah, we still have a lot to go into. So let's take a little break because we still have a whole other segment to go through.
I thought I was going to be done by right now.
We're just getting
Late night crew. We'll see you guys in 2 minutes. Let's go. Spam those emojis.
You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more music to come before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance. Soon you'll be healed, forgiven, and refreshed, free from all trauma, pain, guilt, and shame. You may even forget your own name. But before you dwell in that house forever, here's 30 minutes of easy listening to some slow tracks on 103.5 Dawn FM. You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more music to come before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance. Soon you'll be healed, forgiven, and refreshed, free from all trauma, pain, guilt, and shame. You may even forget your own name. But before you dwell in that house forever, here's 30 minutes of easy listening to some slow tracks on 103.5 Dawn FM. You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more music to come before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance. Soon you'll be healed, forgiven, and refreshed, free from all trauma, pain, guilt, and shame. You may even forget your own name. But before you dwell in that house forever, here's 30 minutes of easy listening to some slow tracks on 103.5 Dawn FM.
And now, it is time for What Movie Did Crystal Watch This Week?
You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more music to come before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance. Soon you'll be healed, forgiven, and refreshed, free from all trauma, pain, guilt, and shame. You may even forget your own name. But before you dwell in that house forever, here's 30 minutes of easy listening to some slow tracks on 103.5 Dawn FM. You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more music.
And now, it is time for What Movie Did Crystal Watch This Week?
You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more music to come before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance. Soon you'll be healed, forgiven, and refreshed, free from all trauma, pain, guilt, and shame. You may even forget your own name. But before you dwell in that house forever, here's 30 minutes of easy listening to some slow tracks on 103.5 Dawn FM. You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more music to come before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance. Soon you'll be healed, forgiven, and refreshed, free from all trauma, pain, guilt, and shame. You may even forget your own name. But before you dwell in that house forever, here's 30 minutes of easy listening to some slow tracks on 103.5 Dawn FM. You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more music to come before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance. Soon you'll be healed, forgiven, and refreshed, free from all trauma, pain, guilt, and shame. You may even forget your own name. But before you dwell in that house forever, here's 30 minutes of easy listening to some slow tracks on 103.5 Dawn FM. You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more.
We are back.
Some of you guys are hypnotized. I don't know what's going on.
I don't even know what was going on. Chris was like,
what movie did
he
Chris...
was over here laughing, and I'm like, what's going on?
No problem. Okay, we gotta get back into it, babe. Let's run through this. You guys are...
I do want to say, you guys, thank you so much for being here with us, rocking with us. We're almost to the New Year's, our year-end recap. Yeah, you could be anywhere else, but you're here with us, and it means so much to us.
Thank you for flying CNC Airlines tonight with us. Antes de que el reloj marque la medianoche el 31 de diciembre, asegúrese de levantar la pierna izquierda para empezar el año nuevo en el pie derecho.
Oh my God.
What's up, Pepe? Good to see you, Pepe. Good to see you.
Pepe.
That's right. Okay. What was
What was going? I'm trying to catch up with the chat. What was going on?
I don't know what was happening. I don't know.
Are we in the upside down? Said the doctor.
Probably. I think we're.
What the heck?
Gaul was stuck in the upside down. Next question.
All right.
Let's get the important ones out of the way. Let's knock through these.
Okay, let's see. Most memorable moment of the day or year?
Most memorable. Do you guys have a memorable day this year? I'm going to go back to that whole.
Year. Yeah.
I'm going to go back to this
moment
thing.
of, yeah.
Yeah, the year. Yeah. Moment or day.
If you want, I can start off because
the thing with my dad.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
Never forget it. It was 122 degrees in Vegas, but I'm glad I was there with him.
Came back with your shoes melted?
Because bro.
You should have kept those shoes, man. Did you throw them away?
I did.
Oh, you should have kept them.
I did. I had to go to Vegas to help my dad with something, but it was one of his biggest goals, and I'm glad I was able to help
Accomplishments.
him. Yeah. So
yeah.
that was the most memorable day this year for me. One of many, because like me and you, we got some good stuff going on this year. Yeah. So I think we might there might be another question I can relate to, but that is probably the most memorable one personally that I want to share.
So. Well, I wrote down a few of our best moments.
Okay, let me share another one.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because like I will never forget being in the movie theater and then getting the email that we got invited to Halloween Horror Nights opening night as media. And I didn't know what to do or say. I didn't even want to watch the movie anymore because I was like, we just got invited. And it was such a big accomplishment.
Media.
Yeah, HHN Media. Yeah. Like, what? Yeah. Those are the two that stand out in my mind. I'll never forget how I felt. And I think that's the most powerful thing.
Yeah, me and you actually, we looked at each other. We're like, should we walk out?
Like what? We have to sit here for 2 hours to watch a movie now?
Yeah, because it was just
I want to go out and dance and party, you know? So...
Yeah.
We need to see those shoes. No, you don't. No, you don't. It was 122.
His shoes melted.
My shoe melted. Like the bottom of my shoe, a piece got stuck and it was flappy. Yeah. I just ripped it off. That's how hot the asphalt was in Vegas.
The what?
The asphalt. The concrete, the floor, the floor is lava. That's how hot it was. Yeah, my shoe melted, but I threw those shoes away. Yeah. What's up, Brian?
Well, because I was like, well, he said the A word.
Hey, he said ass.
Yeah, there you go.
Asphalt. What about you?
Okay, so this is for us. So most memorable moments of the year for us, and also I'm gonna throw in there some of them for me. So we did hit 10K, March 22nd.
At Disneyland.
Yeah, so March 22nd we hit 10K.
That was in March?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which 10K was such a big milestone.
10K is, oh my god.
Reaching 10K, I feel like, oh my god.
It was so hard to get to 1,000.
Exactly. Like, I remember...
10K, I never would have fathomed.
Exactly.
I never would have thought of getting to 10,000 subscribers. But yeah, we got
so
to 10K.
I had to write it there. I was like, we hit 10K.
We were live on YouTube
March
at Disneyland.
22nd. Yeah. Never forget. Because we did not expect it.
No.
We were just at Disney. We're like, we're gonna go live. We would always expect it to like hit 10K maybe at Universal. We're like, you know.
It doesn't matter where we hit 10K.
We're gonna be honest, but
we hit 10K.
So we were very thrown off.
We weren't prepared.
Yeah, we weren't prepared. Yeah, for that night. Yeah.
Like, wait, we're about to hit 10K?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah. I'll never forget that. Yes. I agree.
Another one was our first movie events, movie premiere events. So we got to do 2 of them today. Shout out to Like It Is April, our great friend.
Oh my gosh, you're amazing.
One of our best moments. We got to see the first Omen and then Mufasa. Thanks to her. I will never forget both of those. because the first Omen was our very first movie premiere.
Red carpet movie
red
premiere.
carpet.
With celebrities, with like
Yes.
actual freaking celebrities and important people in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how to act. I didn't know what to do. You know, you're like, what to do with my hands?
How
like,
do I dress?
What am I supposed to do? Like,
where am I supposed to go?
Where do I look?
How do I smile? you giving like the kindergarten smile?
that was us the entire time.
Yeah.
And that one was back in March too, right?
Yes.
That was back in. Shout out to April.
And you know what?
Jesus,
I'm so happy
much.
that she was that was in the beginning of the year, and then we just revisited. We went to our last one, Mufasa, which was recently. We're like, we haven't seen each other in so long, and we're like, we went to our first movie premiere with you, and she's like, yeah, that was like back in, and
she's a pro.
You guys, make sure you guys follow Like It Is April. Like, she's such an amazing person, and she's like, no, I love what you guys stand for. She's like, I love you guys, like, as a community. And I always, towards the end, I'm like, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for having us and considering us, because she has so many friends, like, in the industry.
Yeah.
And I'm like, out of everybody, she picked little us, That's how I think about it, because she comes across so many people, and we saw that night,
I totally agree.
Yeah, so I'm always so thankful and so grateful. So, and those last words that she said, she's like, no, I love what you guys stand for as a community. And I'm just like, oh my God, thank you.
We were able to bring you guys along with that.
Yeah,
too.
and just walking the
thing.
red bib. I don't know how many times we're on the red carpet in Hollywood.
Somebody pinch me. Crystal's like, I was like, ah. I said, pinch me, not elbow me. She punches me.
Yeah, you're. But no, that was a big moment. We got our first 2 movie premieres, which was so amazing.
Oh my gosh.
The next one, which was, it goes back into another one, but yeah, obviously HHN Media Night, being invited as media guest. And then also LA Haunted Hayride, they invited us, Fright Fest. Everybody. We even got invited to the haunted tours.
Graveline Tours.
Shout
out to Graveline Tours Hollywood. Oh my God. That was fun.
That was so much fun. That felt like very much behind the scenes. If you are like a true like crime, like, I don't know if you're all into that. Yes, I enjoyed it so much, and then just being in like the back of like a
old school limousine.
Yes,
it's creepy,
like,
but it's
that
cool.
I'm sorry.
Was it a limousine or a hearse?
It was a hearse.
It was a combination of the two.
It was a hearse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know. No. Sorry, it was a limousine that follows the hearse. It carries the family.
Okay.
Yeah, so it has 4 doors because it has 3 rows.
Yeah.
So it's you have the hearse, which carries the body, and then the limo is the one that follows it.
But even that, that was like earlier on, like someone that reached out there, like, oh, do you want, like, I was like, we're like, okay.
I'm like, hell yeah.
Again, that was like when we were still like getting like other opportunities. But yeah, shout out to them too. And another memorable moment for me was like getting on the New York roller coaster. I had to throw that in there because I'm like, I can't believe I did that.
Crystal got on the New York roller coaster in Las Vegas in May. Was it our anniversary trip?
It was our anniversary trip.
Yeah. I'll never forget it because we were like at the Luxor, which is like 2 hotels over, and I was like, how you feeling? Because we're gambling, walking, drinking. We're having a good time. We're doing Vegas things.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I was like, you want to get on the coaster? And she's like, I'm down. I was like, really? And then, she's like, liquid courage, I'll do it. And I was like, let's go. And they close in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. We booked it to the New York. And she faced her fears. I'm not going to lie. I was a little nervous too. Was that my first time on the coaster too?
No, you had been with your sisters and the trip before.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I went last year on it with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was my second time on the coaster. It's an intimidating coaster.
Because it's
the
like
views are spectacular.
Yeah. You know what? It almost reminds me of like the one in Prim, like isn't it so crazy that I just
Desperado,
found
yeah.
Is that a sign
that you need to get on it? That's a sign that you need to get on more coasters.
No, but isn't that a sign that maybe it's gonna open up pretty soon?
No, it's a sign that you need to get on more roller coasters in 2025.
Anyways, that's not the sign that I got, but okay.
I'm proud of you though. I'm proud of you.
I had to add that on there because I was like, no one's gonna take away that I got on the New York roller coaster because that was such a.
Be selfish.
Yeah.
Get on more coasters. Do you guys have a memorable moment? Let's
Be
see.
selfish. Get on no coasters.
More coasters.
For your health.
We got Brian Sevilla. What's up, Brian Sevilla? Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, it was 122 degrees. Crazy. It was crazy. December 15th when I got engaged, says Felicia.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
What? That was 15 days ago. How amazing is that? I can't wait to hear more about it.
Yes.
Make sure you fill us in. It's a black moon today, new moon, right before 2025. New moon. Shout out to Twilight. Shout out to Twilight.
That's a new?
Ah,
Oh my God, get out of my head.
Most memorable day of the year, seeing Bruce Dickinson live, front row, first night of his tour. It was a secret warm-up show, first solo show he played in 22 years. The whole night was memorable. Dude, that sounds incredible, Secular. Yeah. Incredible. Efrain says vacation time with friends at Catalina Island. That's on our list. We'll do Catalina Island this year.
Which your dad brought up.
My dad wants to go, so we're going to take him.
His dad really wants to hit up Catalina, which I love it because me and him, we've been so close to visiting Catalina, but if you don't know about Catalina, like there's so much that goes into it. Like they don't have that much transportation to get around.
Mm-hmm.
I've looked into it so many times, so yeah.
We have.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I'm excited to go.
We're gonna probably make it this year though.
We have to.
Yes. Let's
Gio and Grace said we can't wait to see you guys hit 100K, 500K, a million and beyond.
Thank you, friends.
Oh my gosh, that would be incredible. Mia, right there.
My most memorable day this year was going to Greek Theater to go see an artist I love. The person's music and what he does during the concerts felt so healing and incredible to witness. Yeah, so that's what
Isn't that amazing? Like that's literally what music does to you.
So I feel like we are so incredible blessed that me and you kind of like can create an ambiance whenever we can, whenever it comes to music. Like we'll put on music here, on a speaker and everything. But there's nothing like being at a concert and like
live events,
feeling the beat and just being there. Yeah.
Live events are something special. So
yeah.
We encourage you guys to go visit and go see your favorite artists for sure. Memorable day was meeting my baby niece for the first time since Josie J. But more of getting my puppy Stormy back in February as well. Stormy is the perfect name. Fitting. Shout out to Seattle.
Most memorable memories of 2024, both HHN team members preview night with you guys, Dark Harbor VIP with you guys.
That's right,
Jesse. Oh, and also meeting and talking with Nick Cannon's wife at work.
That's crazy.
Jesse, thank you so much for being part of both of those moments in our lives. Like they were amazing. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Can we get some fires in the chat? We have a lot of people that we want to thank, but Jesse has always been in the chat, always been so supportive. Yeah. And we did a lot because of Jesse this year. Fires in the chat right now for Jesse. Please, if you can. Thank you, Jesse. You are amazing. And we're excited for your 2025.
Exactly.
More than anything for you and for your 2025. But you know how it goes, Jesse. We're grateful for you. You are amazing.
Yes.
Thank you, Jesse. Fires in the chat for Jesse right now. Erica's here. Hi, Erica. Good to see you.
Hi, Erica.
Happy New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Hope you guys are doing well. Josie J says I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers.
Let's get there.
You guys, please, let's get Josie J to 1,000 subs. Click on her page and hit up that subscribe button. We would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Josie J. It's such a great feeling. Get those insurance subs though. Once you hit 1,000, get a few more in because numbers go up and down. But you got this. You got this.
Yeah. Okay, so I do have two other ones for... Oh, wait, do you have any of yourself in? Oh, you did say the last... Okay.
Yeah.
So the other two that I do have to say...
Thank you, Sandra. Thank you so much.
Those were for us together. And then my other two were... I posted my first, solo tutorial, which was my nail tutorial. Mm-hmm. That was my first solo on our channel, which was January 10th.
Damn, was it January 10th?
Yes, I wrote the dates. So that was my first solo on our channel.
You brought the receipts.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, I did my makeup tutorial solo, which was January 18th.
Oh, 8 days later.
I'm proud of myself because my birthday's January 18th, so I was working around the clock.
You mean 14th?
I mean, sorry, January 14th. Sorry, I was reading the date.
Not Crystal forgetting her birthday.
You're almost there.
January 10th was my first nail tutorial and then makeup tutorial January 18th. He's like, yeah.
No, everybody loved it because I remember I was so proud of you. I was so proud of you. I really was. I still am. Don't we need more Crystal takeovers?
Oh yeah, you are.
Right?
You're gonna get more of
Sandra
me
said,
than
and
Chris.
you did awesome. Gabriel says, I remember the tutorials. You see?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for subscribing to Josie J. Let's get her to 1,000. Let's do it. What else? Next one.
Yes. Best advice you received this year.
Best advice I received this year. I don't know if I really got any good advice this year. I don't know if I really got any advice at all, actually. Trying to think. Not really.
No?
No, I mean, just the same old, like, work on yourself and, work hard. That's it. Yeah, that's it. The standard stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you get any good advice?
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Next one.
Best achievement. So for me, it was HHN Media. That was my best achievement of the
Gabriel
year.
says I was studying for the bar. I remember that live stream. That's right, Gabriel. That's right. I remember. I was studying for the bar.
It's like, no, he's not. He's over there playing Fortnite.
The bar. Best achievement.
Yeah, for me, out of all of like the memorable moments, yeah, HHN was probably the one that I've always wanted to be. I wanted to be on like media for HHN. I mean, for Universal Studios. So, yeah.
I can't tell you how gratifying it was. Yeah, I totally agree. I think the biggest accomplishment was getting invited to Universal. We actually got invited to Universal Media twice.
Yeah.
So we're on the media list. Again, if you don't know how it works, the media list is different because media list is like, we have an announcement. Help us promote it. Boom. They send you an email with all the information, the pictures, so you can share on social media, share with your channels. That's one thing. We got on the media list last October. I remember we announced it the last night of HHN 2023. We're like, hey guys, they said, yeah, we're gonna add you to the media list, so if there's any incoming information, you guys are the first to know. We shared that. I'll never forget that live stream. And then being invited to media and a media event is different. I love Universal Studios. I know you do. It's our home. We know so much about that place, and we have fun with it still. Like, we were at Universal yesterday, and I was like, I freaking love this place. Yeah. Before we went live, I was like, damn it, I love Universal for so many reasons. But we got invited to do this. We got invited. Our first media event was to experience the 60th Studio Tour Glamour Tram event.
I had our outfits ready and
we had everything ready.
Yeah.
But then the incident happened and they had to cancel it.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like heartbroken.
And if you know, you know.
Yeah. But then HHN is his own thing. So when they invited us to HHN, I was like, is this real life?
Actually,
I love Halloween more than anything.
First of all, I was like, okay, I understand like us getting invited for like the 60th anniversary, but I feel like it was even more getting invited for like HHN Media.
Yeah.
I don't know if you feel the same way.
No, 1,000%.
Because
not just anyone gets invited.
Yes. So and then, I don't know, just.
We got the email in the theater. I'll never forget it. It's all because of you guys. It really is. It's all because of you guys. So that has to be one of my most memorable moments this year, because you guys helped me achieve a goal and dream I didn't even know was freaking possible. Mm-hmm. Like, what? I freaking love Halloween and horror and Universal, and to combine it all together.
And not just that, but we're not gonna lie. Like, we're gonna keep it real. We have 66 of you guys rocking with us, but we had been through like so many other people that like have not been covering Universal as much as we were, that were getting invited to things, and we're just like, but we like cover so much of Universal, and we're like, like going through those things of just like, like, how come we're not getting invited and stuff like that. So
to be honest, no, you gotta earn it.
Exactly, that's
you gotta earn it, and we finally got recognized. So I can't wait to take that to the next level next year. So I totally agree. It was very gratifying. Our moment came, and hopefully it's not over yet. Knock on wood, right?
Yes.
Hopefully it's not over yet. First of many. So.
All right. Let's see. What great compliment you received?
Wait, what?
One great compliment you received.
One great compliment I received?
Yes.
I mean, to be honest, the biggest compliment, like the most meaningful one for me, is from people that we meet that say, "I love your content." That means the world to me.
Yeah.
That means the world to me because, like, yeah, we put a lot of effort into it. So every time I hear that, like, it freaking melts my heart. I love you guys. I love everyone that.
I know. Like, I didn't even write anything for that because, yeah, it just goes into just receiving that much love from you guys. Like, I don't even know what to write because you guys send us so many messages. You guys give us so much love. And you know what? We are privileged to... I will say, I feel like other content creators, they just get it off of, like, comments. But me and you go live. And then also... Yeah. So we get...
Well, we don't know what they get behind the scenes, so... Yeah. No, like, literally every time...
in real life. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We don't know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Why are you making
I mean,
weird?
I can't speak for anyone else. Like, they probably get as much as we do because there's so many talented content creators out there.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many talented creators out there. But when it means a lot when someone comes up to us that they don't know us and they're like, "Oh, like, I love you guys' content." We don't even get a chance to ask who they are sometimes. Like, what's your name? Like, I want to give you guys a shout out. Like, who are you? That means a lot. That means everything. Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. What number was that one? An achievement I'm so proud of this year finished tracking 97% of the second Secular Stranger album. Damn, 4 more guitar solos. Dude, let's freaking go. You're almost there. That is amazing. And I remember when you tagged us in one of your songs, Secular. Heck yeah. And it was really good too, by the way. It was really, really good. He was buying his own caboodle online. No, Mia, that's not true. Or was it? An achievement. So proud this year. 12. Oh, living in the moment. 13. Starting to work out.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Efrain. That's like, we're back on that journey too, because that's what we were doing before. We were literally working out non-stop before 2020. Even during lockdown, we would work out here at home.
Yeah, which
really
I mentioned.
Yeah,
with my day workouts.
We used to do that a lot, and then we just kind of like fell off of it. We didn't really feel the need for it, but we do walk a lot. I will say that because of the theme parks and the lives and all that. We walk a lot. We're kind of active, but no, we're like back on it, and I love it. Josie J from Nick and Nash earlier put more videos out there. Don't be scared to put out videos and have fun. Yeah, I totally agree. Right? Mm-hmm. Put yourself out there. You never know, but have fun with it. Put yourself out there. Do you want to read the next one?
I'm not sure where you're at.
Mia. Right, that one right there.
One of my achievements this year was I didn't even know I would do I started my art. Oh yeah, she started her art Instagram.
So it was this year.
Slowly but surely trying to do more in 2025.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not sure if it was this year or last year. So it was this year. You got it, Mia. You got it. My dog thought someone was knocking at the front door. I'm sorry, Sandra. Because I knocked on the wood. One great compliment I received was nice hair. Bro, that's a great compliment, though. That is a great compliment. Heck yeah. What's up, Daniel? I love when one of my Storm fans comes up to me and tell me that the same feeling. I feel so inspired. It's a really good feeling.
It is. It's the best feeling ever. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Biggest compliment was I was wearing a band shirt. Everyone was like, wait, what? I liked the shirt I was wearing. So people knew. Most memorable moment. If the shoe fits. Wear it. Oh my gosh. Achievements staring at the WNBA club in Seattle. I'm a commissioner and I get to be in charge of our city's fan club. Wait, Josie J, no way, what? Starting the WNBA club in Seattle. I'm a commissioner and get to be in charge of our city's fan club. What? That is a huge freaking deal. That's why you guys need to subscribe to Josie J right now. Let's freaking go. Being an HHN for me as many nights as I can go with freaking Fear Pass. The freaking Fear Pass feels like a privilege itself. I totally agree. And I'm glad they're keeping it reasonably priced. We'll see what they
Yeah.
do for 2025.
I don't see that they're gonna change it though.
No, probably not.
They haven't changed it for a while. So
Dang,
they're
Gabriel
not.
says, getting told I look 20 years younger than I am. Gabriel's a vampire. I knew
We're
it.
still getting card also.
We're 21. What are you talking about?
Oh wait, I forgot.
Got a lot of compliments.
It's gonna be my 21st birthday pretty soon. So
on my
I
elemental
forgot.
painting. Yeah, Crystal's birthday is in 15 days. Next one. Okay, we gotta end of it. We gotta keep going. What's next?
What do you want to go into?
Well, is there any other ones you wanted to answer?
Oh, we can go into movies. It's gonna take a while.
Okay, let's
You ready to
let's
go into
run it.
movies?
Let's run it. Yeah, let's run it. Let's run it. Let's
All
run
right,
it.
this one's gonna be a big one, you guys. So we're going into movies. If you guys know, we're big movie lovers. So let's get into it. Movie talk.
Because that was one of the questions. Let me do this for you right now.
What are you gonna do?
And now it is time for What Movie Did Crystal Watch This Week?
This is important. Are you guys ready? It's time for the movie talk. This was part of the questions. We didn't really get into it because we're waiting for you. Ay, ay, ay.
All right.
Let's see.
So we did get the question: favorite movies of the year. What it said, favorite movie of the year.
You guys, we
But
have
then-
seen so many freaking movies this year in theaters and then here at home. Crystal saw a lot of movies for the first time.
Okay, I didn't take care of the movies that we saw.
No,
at
no,
home.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying because I played it. Don't worry about that. We're talking about 2024.
Yes.
Let us know right now which one's the first genre.
Okay, so sorry if you just answered just the question because it did ask like what is your favorite movie of the year.
Yeah.
So we
We're gonna
decided
split it up.
we had to break it down. So
Uh-huh.
add it first. Favorite anime, favorite horror movie,
Ooh,
favorite
okay.
comedy.
One at a time. One at a time.
Well, yeah, I'm going one at a time.
Favorite. What's the first one?
Animated movie.
Let's start with that.
Okay.
First animated. What's your favorite animated movie of 2024? Before everyone jumps the gun.
Yes, we'll let you guys answer.
What was your favorite animated movie of the year? We did go see a movie today. Which one did we watch?
Sonic 3.
Sonic 3. I know we were a little late. It came out a few days ago.
Yeah.
Weeks ago.
Yes.
Like 10 days ago, right? I think.
Can you remember what was the first animated movie that we watched of the year? Babe?
The first animated movie
Yeah.
we year?
Yes. Can you remember?
I think it was late.
It was in January.
It was in January?
Yes, that's babe. Okay, so I'm going back. Like that's why I did my research. So, cause I know, isn't it so hard? Like we don't remember what we did last year. So
What the hell came out in January?
January 9th specifically.
Okay.
We went to see it January 9th
Damn.
before my birthday.
Hold on, let me go back. I don't remember.
Migration.
Migration.
Migration was
That
so
was
good.
this year?
Yes.
What in the world?
Yes. Migration came out.
What?
Yes.
I totally forgot about that
And
movie.
didn't we think right away? Like we're like it's getting like it didn't get that much love, right?
Yeah, Migration
Yeah.
was so underrated. It was a really good movie.
It was a really really good movie.
That was in January?
January 9th. We went to see it. Look, January 9th.
Crystal's got the receipts. I
Yes,
can't
I
argue
got
with
the
that.
receipts
I
right
can't
here.
argue with that.
So
What?
migration, and then we, okay, Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda came out.
Uh-huh.
Let's
What do you guys say in the
see.
chat? I know it's hard. I know it is.
It's so hard, yeah.
Ooh, Transformers, Inside Out 2, Despicable Me.
The Garfield movie.
Garfield was this year too?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, Garfield was underrated because that was a really good movie.
I really love Garfield.
What? I
Inside
know.
Out 2.
Mia says I had to look up what came out this year. I totally
Yeah.
forgot.
Despicable Me 4 came out too.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was okay.
See, I'm just bringing it up for topics.
Yeah,
okay?
no, yeah, for sure.
So, and then, let's see. Would you consider... No? Transformers 1?
No, what do you mean? It is an animated movie.
Okay, yeah.
It was,
Transformers 1, yeah.
Yeah.
It's because I did even more research and I try to see what they're labeled as, and they're not always labeled as like.
Well, no, it's animated.
Yeah.
No, Transformers 1 is animated.
Yeah, that one and then the Wild Robot too. So.
We saw Sonic 3 today. We saw Flow, the cat movie.
Flow. Moana 2.
Moana 2 is animated.
Yeah.
Yes. Damn, well, what a year.
Well, we saw The Lord of the Rings too.
Lord of the Rings is animated.
Mufasa.
The War of... Oh my god, Mufasa. Does Mufasa count? I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
It was all CGI. No, well, yeah, it has to be. It's not live action.
Okay, so Sonic 3, Mufasa, The Lord of the Rings, we saw The Lord of the Rings, The World of the Roar. Was it The Rim? Rohirrim, yeah. Flow, Moana 2.
So those are the biggest ones. We saw the biggest ones of the year. Do you have an answer?
The Wild Robot. The Wild Robot, I think.
Is that your favorite?
I was stuck between The Wild Robot and Migration.
Okay, my favorite animated movie of the year is The Wild Robot.
Me too.
Yours too?
Yeah.
Sonic 3, we saw it today. It was good, but it's not I don't think it was as good as Sonic 2. I feel like Sonic 2 was good, funnier and better.
Yeah, it was a great movie. I was into it the whole time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't to that level where I'm like, it's like top for me.
Nah, yeah. Totally agree. Inside Out 2 was good, but I don't think it was worth a billion. I don't know how much it made. I don't think it was worth it.
I agree with you.
I'm just saying.
Migration was good too, right?
Migration was good, but it was properly rated.
If you haven't seen Migration, though, go watch it.
Transformers 1 might be second for me. Mm-hmm. So in my top spot, if you're going to ask, can you ask me?
No.
Thank you. My favorite movie of the year, animated movie of the year, The Wild Robot. And then number 2, I think it has to be Transformers 1.
Yeah, Transformers 1.
What do you guys think? Let us know.
Very, very good.
Top 5 movies. Damn, we didn't even watch Gran Turismo. Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. How are you?
Lisa.
Happy New Year. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you. Dan. Which one is that one? I'm not sure which one that one is.
No, we haven't seen that one.
Yeah. Despicable Me. Okay. Transformers 1. Despicable Me 4. Yeah. Despicable Me was good, but like not as good as 3 or 4, in my opinion. So.
I agree.
All right. Next genre.
Okay. Horror. Or do you want to save that for like last?
We can do that one right now.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, because we still have comedy, action, drama, and musical.
Horror.
Okay, so you guys get ready.
This one is so
we have
hard.
Animated, which we just went through. Horror, comedy, and then action and drama, and then musical. So.
Best horror movie of 2024.
Okay, I'm gonna remind you of what we watched.
Please.
Okay, so our first movie that I watched this year was Night Swim.
Terrible movie. Blumhouse, get it together.
It wasn't that bad.
No, Night Swim was freaking terrible.
Let's see, and then after that...
I feel like I had a little picture saved here.
I mean, do you think it was worse than Madam Web? Because we watched that one, too.
Madam Web was freaking terrible.
Do you think... Would you rather watch Night Swim or Madam Web?
I'd rather watch Night Swim, dude.
Exactly, then. So it wasn't the worst movie.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Love Lies Bleeding. See, like, there's some.
Oh my god,
yes.
A24. That was a good movie.
Yeah, and then like there's like.
Late Night with the Devil.
This is one that I had forgotten
Abigail.
about, but I had to add on to like, well, not for horror, but I'm just saying, like, I'm going through the list.
Yeah. We saw a lot of great movies.
We saw so many great movies.
The Substance.
The Strangers Chapter 1.
Smile 2. Strangers.
Really yeah.
I think it was Brian Sevilla. We did not get a chance to watch Terrifier 3. We did not. And I know it was more Christmassy and holiday, and a lot of you said it made more sense because we didn't like Terrifier 2. I thought Terrifier 2 was just like all over the place. I really appreciate the acting, the performances, the practical effects, but the story was so bad that I got bored. So
I did too. It was a little bit like.
It was like it was like what? I was over it. But I know a lot of you guys said Terrifier 3 kind of made more sense, but we just didn't get around to it.
Yes.
Damn. Speak No Evil, Blink Twice. We didn't watch Blink Twice. That's one we didn't watch.
Long Legs.
Long Legs.
Long Legs was one of my favorites.
I actually really enjoyed Long Legs.
Oddity.
Oddity was good.
Trap.
Trap, it was alright.
Let's see.
Nosferatu.
See, and we didn't get to see Strange Darling.
We didn't watch Strange Darling.
Yeah.
That's one we've been meaning to watch, but we just didn't get a chance to get to it.
Smile 2 was good.
Smile 2 was way better than Smile 1. Heretic was freaking good, yo. It was such a great year for horror. It was such a great year.
Yeah.
Not Ambulance. Oh my gosh, we're like 3 years too late. At least at this point. Jeez.
Oh my god.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
I don't know. What would be your? Okay, I think it has to be. I think we
say it at the same time. At the same time.
Yeah.
Favorite horror movie of 2024. We're gonna say it at the same time.
And I think we ended it with
on the count of 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Nosferatu. That was freaking good. That movie was so good.
Yeah.
It was so dark. I think.
But also on that level of like, what's in right now, like just the effects and just like, I don't know.
The practical effects.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. There were certain scenes where like I was getting the chills.
Right?
Yeah, but
with
it was
the meaning behind it too.
But because it wasn't like horror like that, like
it was just so.
It was
dark.
just like that's how dark it was.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Like chill to the bone.
Like to me, like horror doesn't mean like getting jump scares. Like I'm past that.
Yeah.
Like I'm past that. To be honest with you, like now it comes to like the storyline and like engaging in a whole different level.
Nosferatu, it's gripping. It's like it's dark and it's intense, but very subtle.
Very intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the meaning behind it. If you guys haven't seen it, please watch it. It's so good. Like, as a horror fan, I appreciated every single literally every scene, every frame was perfectly crafted.
Yes, like
the characters, oh my god.
In certain scenes where like you couldn't even see, like if he was in the dark and just
it's
like
so freaking dark.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, like, and then just hearing the voice and like certain, like, trust me, yeah. But that's a whole other level too. I feel like
it's
horror.
Next level. It's different. It's different. Yeah, I agree.
Because it goes past of like just getting jump scared.
Yeah. There's different kinds of horror.
Yes.
The Substance was great, but that's more like that was body horror. Body horror meaning you're gonna see, ¿cómo se dice?
Like out of
bodies being ripped apart inside and out. It's different. It's twisted.
Yeah.
And then you have horror like Long Legs, which is more of like just deep, just like freaking
kind of like
dark,
like,
demonic,
like kind of like trauma too,
but
like
trauma, but like just more. It was still very bright, but there was some really like crazy,
disturbing kind of like disturbing scenes. Yeah.
I don't know. You guys really have to think about these movies. And then what else was another? Smile 2 was very horrific, gory. Yeah. Yes. And then you have movies. What was another one? That was very just like intense.
Heretic.
Heretic was very religious, but very like thought provoking.
Yeah, like you really had to like.
I didn't know what was happening.
There was certain scenes where like, whoa, what are they gonna do? What would I do?
Where is this going?
Yeah, like where is this going?
And I love that.
Yeah. Like when there's movies that keep me thinking like, because, okay, we're past those like cheesy horror movies where like I know what's gonna happen. It's very predictable. Like we're very past those horror movies.
You've come a long way.
I know. Yes.
Crystal's come such a long way.
Like I'm past that. So when like a movie gives me something else where I'm just like so intrigued and I'm just like I love it and I'm like yes, and I know it's not meant for everybody because you might still be back there where I was back then and I'm just like, you know, jump scares or anything. No, like it's deeper thinking of horror, like it's past that. Yeah.
Can I say this, and just to tie it back into the Halloween Horror Nights and like our haunt season, Crystal and I feel like we're on the same boat here. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like we're on the same boat. But this past spooky season was a blessing. We had so much fun, but we didn't really get scared as much.
Yeah.
And I think we're ready for the next level scares. And I'm telling you guys right now watching, 70 of you, or whoever watches the replay.
So are you saying next year we're gonna like have
in 2025 it's gonna have to be next level. Ghost hunting, the physical stuff. We know those home haunts and some of those like smaller events get very intense.
And you know
and
what?
I think you are ready for that.
I think I'm ready for it too, because you know what? I feel like
I'm just saying.
I don't want it.
11/11, make a wish.
I don't think I could be another year where like I know what's. I feel like that's what it was this year. Like for some of the haunts, I'm like I know where their certain scares are gonna be, and it's not fun when you already know what's coming. You know.
I'm just saying. I think you're finally ready. I think Crystal is finally ready.
What do you guys think? Oh my god.
That's one of my goals in 2025. Take it to the next level. Take it to the next level.
Ay.
Heretic was great. It was alright. Creepy, too many rats. For Nosferatu, too many rats. But
11/11. Make a wish.
I think Nosferatu was definitely more of a poetic horror genre. It's very specific. It's more meaningful than it is like horror.
Yeah.
You have to think about what's going on.
Yes.
Nosferatu represents a trauma-inducing character that will haunt you.
Very.
So that played a lot in the story.
I'm not gonna lie. That
Ouch.
night, I told you.
You did.
I experienced sleep paralysis, and
Oh hell no.
Yeah, I told you, right?
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's all I'm gonna say, because I don't wanna.
The last time that happened, Crystal saw Halloween for the first time like 5 years ago, and she had a nightmare that Michael Myers was after her. And it happened again with Nosferatu.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I experienced sleep paralysis after like a while, and I had to like fight the demon off of me.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's not. It wasn't funny.
It's funny. It's funny. Nosferatu was awesome. Great backstory, great acting, great cinematography. I just didn't like the ending. Great movie though. We liked the ending.
I love the ending.
That
if
ending
I could
was
just
cool.
frame that last ending scene, like,
it was cool.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of meaning behind it. Like Nosferatu is one of those movies where you have to actually know, like
understand it. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it, and
yeah.
I'm very proud of us, babe, because we've watched a lot of movies and we kind of like see the bigger picture out of like just.
You've come a long way. I'm telling you, Chris has
Yeah.
come a long way. So.
Yeah, thank you.
We do have Adventures with Yoshi or Toad, aka Jeremy, celebrating
God.
31 months.
Jeremy!
What?
Wait,
Let's
what?
freaking go! 31 months.
Jeremy,
Wow.
happy 31-month memberversary today.
My last memberversary of 2024.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much for all you do. So happy that I got to know you guys. Excited for another year. Hope you enjoyed the video recap I sent you. Jeremy,
Thank you
I'm not
so
sure if
much.
you saw it or we saw it. We're gonna have to double check, Jeremy. Thank you
Yes.
so much for 31
Thank
freaking
you.
months.
We
You
love
are
you.
amazing.
Yes.
You are amazing, Jeremy.
Thank you.
31 months. We're
Yeah,
excited
these
for
are
your
big blessings.
2025.
I know.
Yeah, absolutely. The Substance was awesome. Great monster movie. Very satirical. I was gonna say sarcastic. No, satirical. Yeah, I agree. I think The Substance. I didn't really like the ending.
Mm-hmm.
They could have ended it. They should have ended it when she was on
bit sooner.
when she was on stage,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
Yeah.
But The Substance was really good.
Yeah.
Kind of random. Not sure if other people thought of it, but it was kind of cool that Lily Rose Depp and Bill Skarsgård's dads worked on Pirates of the Caribbean together. Johnny Depp and then his character. Don't tell me. Bill Skarsgård. He was the other octopus guy, right? The octopus pirate. Isn't it crazy how some of these, like, we're literally seeing the kids of some of these great actors now
that's
on
awesome.
screen.
Yeah.
Right? He was, oh my gosh, what's his name? Davy Jones? Is it Davy Jones? I totally agree, though. We have another memberversary. Brian Sevilla celebrating 26 months.
Brian,
26
happy
months.
26-month memberversary.
Let's freaking go.
Thank you so much.
Let's
Brian.
freaking go.
He said Nostalgia was okay. I saw it last night. I liked the creepiness, but I felt there was too many rats, and I felt a bit similar to Dracula with Gary Oldman.
That was the point, though. If you guys didn't know, so Dracula was a book based on Vlad the Impaler. Nosferatu was a knockoff of Dracula, which became the movie, which they tried to discredit and destroy, but they couldn't get rid of it, so the movie still was out. And then, you had Dracula and Nosferatu is literally bootleg Dracula from back in the day. That's been
enjoyed
remade 3 times, or twice. 3 movies on it. I thought it was great though.
I loved it, yeah. And you guys, I love how we do movie talk, and I will always say, sometimes when we post like a movie review, you guys will say like, oh, like, you know, I didn't enjoy it as much, and I will always say like, you know, not every movie is meant for everybody.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of movies. Like, there's movies that sometimes people will be like crazy about, and I'm just like, it was okay. Just have to keep an open mind. Everyone has their own opinion. Everyone's their own person. So, you know.
The reason with the rats is back in the olden days. So, because in the movie, the plague was a big part of it. The Black Plague. There's so many plagues back in the day. Jesus. And this goes back to like the 1500s with witches. If you guys didn't know. Single women used to tend to have cats. And that's just the way it was.
Yeah.
Mice, rats carry diseases. But what do cats do? They deter the mice and rats. So back in the olden days, how come you didn't get sick? Because people had cats. Some people had cats. So they wouldn't get sick from the rats and the fleas. That's what Nosferatu was. Who was safe? People that had cats. Oh, what does that mean? You're a witch. That's why witches and cats are associated. Same. Does that make sense? And it was always black cats. Superstition, bad luck. Black cats are wonderful. Look at Mochi. But that's what that meant in the movie. And that's why there was no rats where the cats were. The more you know.
The more you know.
Go adopt a cat right now. Let's freaking go.
I've only had 2 sleep paralysis episodes. Both times I was super stressed out in life. The second time I actually saw the entity of the top corner of my room, full skull and everything.
Damn.
So when I was younger,
That's pretty cool.
I actually used to experience it like almost every day, and it was such a problem that I used to buy like so many of like those cat streams, like those dream catchers. Sorry.
Yeah, the cat's dreams. Yeah.
Dream catchers, like, do you know?
You had those?
Yes, I had them all over my bed eventually because it got to the point to where I was just like,
I thought I'm like, what? I thought I bought you your first dream catcher.
You did. My mom did. Like, it was a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I don't know. It was just a common thing. I remember in the beginning when it started happening, like, it was so scary, but then eventually, like, I learned how to kind of, like, not be scared of it and kind of fight it off. Does that sound so scary?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, and it doesn't happen as often anymore. It happened the other day. I don't know if it triggered something that I watched the movie and I was just like...
She's crazy, y'all.
Oh my god. Of course he's going to say that, yeah.
No. I'm devastated. I thought I was the one that bought you your first dream catcher ever. Heart broke here.
Well, I think you did, but then...
that was the first one.
No, I think you did, but then my mom bought me some after. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me give you a very crazy suggestion right now. Because speaking of dream catchers and horror, boom. I'll never forget this. How it happened. I'm sure my mom remembers. And I had to look it up right now to double check. This is a movie you have not seen. And this is one of the most underrated horror movies, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. And I don't think I've ever brought it up. But there's a movie called Dreamcatcher. It came out in 2003. Can someone please in the chat tell me you've seen it? And don't lie to me.
What?
Dreamcatcher, 2003. It is so freaking good.
Really?
That it blew my mind. And I was yay old. I was so tiny when I saw this movie because I'm still 21.
Yeah.
Dreamcatcher, 2003. I think you need to watch that movie, and I think you need to watch 40 Days of Night.
You need to take notes of this, babe.
I'm keeping it all right now.
You don't, because whenever I'm like, what should we watch? You don't remember.
But it's because you don't know what mood you're in.
Oh my god, here we go.
Dreamcatcher.
I need to remember.
Did anyone else watch that? That is such a freaking good movie. What is it about? Four or five friends keeping
Dreamcatcher, and what's the other one?
40 Days of Night. That one's about vampires. Dreamcatcher is kind of crazy because it takes place in the snow, so it's like wintertime. It's fitting. Four friends keeping a tradition alive, but something about alien or monster possessing one of them and taking over. It is such a great freaking crazy movie.
I wouldn't know.
I know you wouldn't know. That's why I'm bringing it up. Has anyone else seen it? Anyone, please.
I wouldn't know.
KSW, seen it. Movie rocks. What's up, KSW? Thank you so much. Let's freaking go. You know what? I remember that movie right now.
By the way, KSW, thank you so much. We just finished our first thing of sriracha. He sent us like a whole thing of sriracha. we're gonna open up our second one.
30 Days of Night is such a good movie. Did I say 40 or 30? But it's so good. I remember how Crystal saved those cookies you made her. R.I.P. moldy cookies. I'm not surprised if she still has them. I was just worried about getting my mom's Tupperware back. She kept them forever.
This guy.
I can't wait for Wolfman. I know 2025. I'm like whatever's about it. I don't really have high expectations. I would always get sleep paralysis because I would play with the Ouija board.
Oh
what?
my god,
Lisa. But then she also said she's a super witch because she has four cats.
Mia said I have a dream catcher in my room right now. Yeah, dream catchers
are cool. I remember buying Crystal her first dream catcher when we were still dating in high school. Because she said she suffered from that. And I was like, let me get you a dream catcher.
It was really bad.
I had dream catchers. I don't know why or when, but apparently at some point I had a dream catcher gifted to me from somebody. And I was like, this is cool. It catches your nightmares and lets all the good dreams come down. I was like, yay. But I didn't really suffer through that. So
and you know what? I've never been big into believe into things. But I think it was so bad that I was like, yeah, this dream catcher's hopefully just takes this away from me, because I was just having sleep paralysis so badly. I was fighting the demons literally at night.
The movie is called 30 Days of Night. That is a vampire movie. It is so good. It is really good. All right, next question. Texas Chainsaw was awesome this year. I totally agree. Based on a Stephen King novel, intrigued me. You're gonna love it. I totally forgot about that movie, but it's such a good. It's so dark. It's very gory, but it's really good.
All right.
Next one.
Comedy.
Comedy. Oh my gosh, yes. Best comedy movie of the year. Do you have any? What did you write any down?
No, I have to go through.
What was your favorite comedy movie of 2024?
Can you think of any?
No, not really. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I'm not really into comedies like that because they don't really make them the same anymore.
Let's go through our list.
Jeez, the comedy. This is a late night crew, y'all. Late night crew. Strangers movie got to be awesome to watch next year. Yeah, Strangers was good this year actually. I had a dream catcher and it would give me nightmares.
It did the opposite for you. Oh my god.
Comedy. Did we see any comedy? Babe?
I don't think we saw any comedy. I mean,
The Fall Guy is more action than comedy. Because I feel like every big movie nowadays has some sort of comedy. No, I can't.
Well, I don't think there's. I mean, I don't think real comedy. They don't make them like they do,
and like they used to.
To be honest with you, sometimes I try to, whenever I want to experience real comedy, I put the really old school movies, The Hangover, those silly movies,
They don't make them like they used to.
They don't make them. I don't think
so.
Yeah.
The Mean Girls musical, Mia.
That's considered.
Was that this year?
Yes.
Oh my god, that was this year.
So I do have a musical.
But that's musical.
Yeah,
okay.
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah.
I totally forgot about that too. Oh my god, dude.
That's what brought up. I was like, musicals. It has to have its own thing because there's a few actually. Why
does sleep paralysis happen? I had that last week out of the whole year. I have no idea.
Actually, let me look it up.
I have no idea. Does anybody have an answer for that? I swear that was a fever dream from last year. The Mean Girls musical remake was this year.
Yeah, it was beginning of the year.
20-year anniversary. It makes sense though. They definitely do not make comedies like they used to. We always used to go back to the older movies too. Yeah, Hangover is a good one. What else have we seen?
I mean, there's so many
Big Mama's House. There was another one they were showing, Old School. Oh my gosh, there's so many. They don't make them like they used to anymore. They really don't.
Yeah, so it says it can be triggered by factors like sleep deprivation, irregular sleep schedules, or stress.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Let's just go to the next genre.
Okay. Comedy. Oh wait, action and drama.
Action and drama.
Mm-hmm.
Fall Guy was probably one of the biggest ones. It was a flop, but it was still a really good movie. Dune. Part 2. Dune 2, I think, was probably my favorite movie in that category.
Dune 2 was
it was
very
so
good.
freaking good.
Yeah.
I think it was that one.
Dune 2?
Yeah, Dune 2 for me. Rush Hour. They don't make... We were watching Rush Hour 1 and 2, actually. I agree, Adrian. They don't make them like that anymore. Rush Hour 1 and 2. Dumb and Dumber. Austin Powers. Exactly.
Okay, so...
Anyone But You. Role Models. Oh, my gosh.
There was another one, too. Monkey Man. Monkey Man was
Monkey
so
Man
good.
was good.
Godzilla and Kong, The New Empire.
Yeah, you know what? Those were good, too.
Yeah.
Monkey Man was good.
Civil
I think it was
War.
underrated.
Civil War. I'm just naming
Civil
some of them.
War.
Yeah.
Challengers was like a drama.
Yeah.
Challengers was really good, though.
Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes. Oh my goodness. No, I'm still sticking with Dune. I think Dune was probably my favorite movie.
A Quiet Place. Still wasn't that good, yeah.
Anchorman, classic. Freaking classic.
Maxine.
60% of the time, it works all the time.
Twisters.
Maxine was such a letdown. I expected more of Maxine.
I
loved
agree.
it, but I didn't. Not as much as I wanted to.
Alien.
Alien and Romulus, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Great movie.
Joker.
Biggest flop of the year. Joker Folie à Deux. Bad. So bad. I tried to watch Dune 2 a few days ago. Couldn't stand it. It's one of those. I think it's one of those that you have to see in theaters. That's
Dune?
why. Dune.
Oh, I love Dune.
In theaters.
Yeah. I actually wanted to see it again.
I agree.
Yeah, I
So
love
good.
Dune. Yeah.
Chris Tucker said they are looking to do another Rush Hour. I did read that. They want to do Rush Hour 4. And, I mean, I'm all for it. Rush Hour 3 was okay, but 1 and 2 are just classics.
See, like, that's even another one, like The Bike Riders, that I really enjoyed, too.
That was a good movie, too.
Yeah, The Bike Riders.
Project X, one of the best comedy movies ever. Project X, I think we all wanted to be at that party.
That's true.
Oh my gosh. Creepy 10-foot alien. Yeah, literally from Alien Romulus.
Argyle.
That movie was crazy.
Do you remember that one?
Argyle was like one of
Yeah.
the worst movies of all time. I'm
Lisa
sorry.
Frankenstein?
Lisa Frankenstein. That is... I really enjoyed it though.
Me too.
We saw it twice.
Yeah. And I even saw it here at home, too.
Yeah, that's why. Lisa Frankenstein was actually really good.
Okay, so what is your top?
Dune.
Dune?
Yeah, for that category. Next category. What about you?
Musical. Next one is musical.
Okay, that's
so
the last
the first
one,
one
right?
that we saw was Mean Girls.
Okay, that's the
which
last-
is January 11th. Yeah.
Is that the last genre?
Yeah, that's the last one. Yeah. So I guess I would consider Mean Girls one. See, like they put like the docuseries, like because we saw Bob Marley, because you know they do a lot of singing. That's
Yeah.
considered one.
Sorry, no, I just hit the
What?
microphone.
And then also one of my favorites is Back to Black.
Those are more like biographical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's considered.
But they were
also-
still really good. Yeah. Your favorite musical, because that was a really big thing this year. I'm sorry.
I'm not. Yeah, we're gonna say it right.
I have to say it right now. I think my favorite movie of the year is gonna be the musical.
Yeah.
My favorite movie of the year is gonna be Wicked.
Me too. You guys, we've never seen a movie in theaters twice ever.
I can't even believe I'm
Ever.
saying that.
Yeah.
My favorite movie of the year is Wicked.
And actually, I still can't wait to see it here at home.
Yes.
Yeah, because it just gave me all the feels, like so many things that you can relate to, where like in the storyline.
You have the Outcast.
Yes.
You have the popular one.
Yes.
You have the
And then
one,
the music tied into it, which
everyone's
is
trying to find their place.
Yes.
It looked really good.
But then
the
at the
songs
end-
are so catchy.
But at the end of the day, like they
Wow.
all like understand each other, and you know they know that
But
they're
we-
better together, right?
The crazy thing is that we know
and
what
they help each other out.
we know what happens at the end.
Yeah.
But we're not there yet. I'm telling you, I cried. My niece kept looking at me like I was, let me be. Wicked was so good.
I
It was
cried
so
both
good.
times that I saw it. Yeah.
Okay, Millie says hands down it was Deadpool Wolverine. I'm going to say something very controversial, but very bold.
Say it.
And you know what gives me confidence in saying this? is I recently rewatched Spider-Man No Way Home with Toby and Andrew. In retrospect, Spider-Man No Way Home is a terrible movie. It's so bad. It doesn't even make any sense. Deadpool and Wolverine was great, but it was only great because of the nostalgia factor of introducing characters we love, putting them together. But it wasn't really that good of a movie.
Defying Gravity, one of my favorite songs I know.
Right. I don't know if anyone else agrees with me. I'm just saying that right now. Deadpool Wolverine was memorable. Yeah. It was so fun to see that because there was so much mystery behind it. But Marvel wise, we're all looking for something like Infinity War. But the storyline was not that good. So looking back, rewatching it, I'm like,
maybe would you say that's like
one and done,
one of
bro?
The comedy I'm good. Ones? Like top comedy, maybe?
Not even top comedy. Yeah. Like, it was just Deadpool being Deadpool. And I'm like, it is what it is. Spider-Man No Way Home is actually a pretty bad movie. It makes no sense. But we loved it because we got all of our Spider-Mans together. Spider-Man together.
A dream come true.
I'm just saying it. I don't know. But that's just my opinion. It's actually fucking bad. It's a bad movie. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a bad movie. It sucks. It's terrible. Oh, but if you saw it in theaters, I was there rooting, screaming my eyes out. Like, that is so cool. But it's gotten to that.
Marvel movies changed after Disney took over, says secular.
It sucks that we have to get to that point that they want us to watch these movies because we want other characters to come out and be like, nostalgia. That's not what it's about. And then you have original scripts like Challenger. You have original movies that just blow your mind. So, like It Follows, which is kind of like Smile. So, if you know, you know. I apologize. I'm sorry. Like Fast and Furious, they're gonna be battling freaking Alien
and there you
in
have
Fast and Furious. Yeah, agree on the No Way Home take. I'm glad I'm not alone. I think people saw their more of a fan pleaser. Yeah, it's like, dude, they're just giving us what we want, but not what we need, I guess. I'm sorry. Terrifier 3 movie of the year. There's a few movies that we did not get a chance to watch, so it is a hot take. I'm sorry. I have issues with Wicked, but I will say Ariana Grande deserves the Oscar. Let me ask another question.
They're saying Chris.
I'm sorry.
How dare you curse in front of the CNC family?
Finally taking Grace to watch it in theaters on New Year's Day. I can't wait to see what you guys think.
Yes.
I can't wait to see what you guys think. The Golden Globes are next Sunday, which is in 5 days. Mm-hmm. Do you guys want to have a watch party?
We're going to have a watch party.
Our schedule should be clear for Sunday.
Yeah.
Would you guys like to have a Golden Globes watch party Sunday at 5 p.m. local time here in LA? And it'll wrap up this whole movie talk. Are you guys down? Grab your snacks and drinks, and we'll see you guys here on the couch. Golden Globe watch party.
Let's do it.
Thumbs up in the chat if you guys are down. And then we'll do the same thing for the Oscars.
I know, we have to.
Yeah. If you guys are down. Let me see.
You guys are saying yes?
This is just part 1. I know. I can't wait for part 2. If I'm not mistaken, Wicked Part 2, they already said they have 2 original songs that they have created. I just get so tired now. You fell asleep during Wicked. No, it's okay. It happens. You guys are down for it? Okay, awesome. I know the Golden Globes are on Sunday. The Oscars are in March.
I think they are, yeah.
Yeah, those are, yeah, so we'll see. But
later on.
For now, let's do that. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man movies are the superior Spider-Man movies. Sorry, no, I agree. It won't get better than that. Because it was like the first major one, so. Sounds like a plan. Okay, let's do it. Sunday night.
So you're gonna call it Babe Wicked was your...
I think Wicked was my top movie of the year.
Do you remember?
I never thought I would say that.
Do you remember what your top movie of the year was last year? Because I do. Well, not for you, for myself. Sorry.
I was like, damn, you did your homework. My favorite movie last year, wasn't it? Oh, crap.
What?
It was crap. No, I'm just kidding.
Crabs?
What was it? What was yours? I don't even remember.
The Mario movie.
Super Mario. That was last year?
Yeah, because I watched it so many times.
February 2023.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what my favorite movie was last year.
No?
I don't.
Okay, I could go back and see.
Well, I mean, it's okay. We'll see you guys there. Okay, awesome. This is movie talk. Right here. Right here, right now. I remember doing this with you guys last year. And we still have 59 of you guys. Can we just get
Thank you so much for
can we get some
watching
hearts
with
in the
us.
chat? You guys are still awake.
We're at 127 likes.
I was supposed to be in bed at 10:45.
Yeah, Chris was like, we're gonna end this at 11.
I'm
and I was
tired
like,
and
I told him,
sore.
I'm like, we're not. I was like, there's so many topics to go through. And I'm like, the way me and
Let's
you
go.
gap-
Let's go. You guys are
Let's say,
freaking
yeah.
awesome. Hearts in the chat. Hearts in the chat right now. Please let us know you're still awake. We're going to end it with this and then like our goals for 2025.
Okay, let's do it.
And that's a wrap. Let's do that. Let's do this. We're doing this for this. Let's go. That's right. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Major movie anniversaries happening in 2025.
What do we have coming up?
I remember doing this last year.
Yes.
And we all felt so old, but I'm like, no, we're young. We're young. We're young. Okay. Heat turns 30 years old.
Oh,
Heat
no.
is with Robert De Niro.
Oh, wait, Diego did remind us. We have to go over best shows. Do you want to quickly go over that? We don't have best shows.
I think I have a slide. Not a slide, but I can pull that one up on here.
No, I have a whole...
Okay. So what's your best show? Favorite show? Favorite show?
Favorite show of the year.
Of the year.
Few that we watched.
Yeah.
So I have Fallout.
Fallout was good.
Agatha All Along.
Agatha was good.
We've been watching Penguin. We
Penguin-
haven't finished it,
Penguin
but it's
so far is
really
good.
good. So
Yeah.
far it's good. And
I
then
agree.
St. Dennis Medical, which so far has been good.
We're on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on it.
But I think Fallout is
What
our
was your favorite show 2025?
Fallout, I think, is our favorite.
I think Fallout for me
Yeah.
was my favorite. I'll
Hands
just
down.
yeah. Okay, so in that case, let me get
Sorry,
into this.
someone brought it up. So
No, thank you, Diego, because we did have that on here.
Yeah.
I think I had a different one.
Agatha All Along, favorite TV series. Prison Break. Agatha All Along, and also even though it's not done yet, Skeleton Crew is not that bad. Skeleton Crew.
We haven't jumped on Skeleton
No.
Crew. It is Star Wars, and I'm hearing really good things about it.
Yeah, and
so
Grace said Penguin is our top show.
What?
Yeah, we're enjoying it.
it is pretty good.
I had to add it on there because we've only seen 2 episodes. I think we're
Yeah,
on our 3rd episode,
yeah.
and I'm like, I had to add it on there because it's so good. We just haven't had time to like keep it on.
In that case, let me share with you guys.
Cobra Kai, part 1 and 2.
Ooh, I know a lot of you guys are excited about Cobra Kai.
Yes.
Major TV shows releasing in 2025. This is from @DiscussingFilms on Twitter, which follow them because they're like the best. Task, I don't know. You season 5, Suits, Andor season 2, Ironheart. I want to see what Ironheart's all about. Alien, Earth, yes, please. Spider Noir, yes, please. Invincible, I haven't seen Invincible season 1 or 2. The Bear, which everyone keeps saying is really freaking good. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Man.
Oh, sorry, Wonder Man. I don't know. Chad Powers.
Severance Fit.
Wait,
SC?
Chad Powers, isn't that funny guy? Sorry, Severance. I heard Severance season 1 is actually, I think it's been nominated before. Poker Face Wednesday season 2.
I'm excited for that.
Squid Game season 3. Is anyone watching Squid Game season 2? It's already out.
Yes. There's
Black
already
Mirror.
a lot of talk about the
it?
last season, yeah.
Black Mirror, I've seen a few episodes. It's like the new Twilight Zone, and I love it. Marvel Zombies. That comes out this year. Yeah, that's right. What If season 2 came out just recently, right? Yellow Jackets, Rick and Morty. I freaking love Rick and Morty. Percy Jackson, The Last of Us season 2.
Sorry, I'm ahead. I'm reading ahead.
The Last of Us, Motel Transylvania, Stranger Things season 5. Stranger Things season 5.
Oh my god.
Of course, we're gonna have a watch party for Stranger Things season 5 again.
Every episode.
Of course.
Yeah.
We hear the episodes are like an hour long. They're like movies, and I
We're
cannot
gonna
wait.
be there,
I'm
yeah.
gonna melt. I'm gonna die.
Oh my god.
We'll see you guys this summer
Yeah.
because it'll probably be out just like last time. 2 installments. We'll see you guys this summer for Stranger Things season 5. I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end.
I don't want it to end, but it has to come to an end.
Don't say that. Don't even say that. One Punch Man, The White Lotus, season 3, Devil May Cry. Nice. I didn't even know that. Dexter Resurrection.
I've heard a lot of things about Dexter.
Dexter's a great show. It's been out for a while. I think that's one that you would probably actually really like. Welcome to Derry. I cannot wait for that. That is going to be a HBO Max. It's like an origin story. The Clown, Pennywise. Welcome to Derry. Daredevil, Born Again, whatever. Alice in Borderland, I'm not even sure what that is. Phineas and Ferb, Revival, no freaking way. The Handmaid's Tale, Splinter Cell. I've played Splinter Cell in the past. It's a really cool game.
You missed one, Star Wars.
Star Wars Visions? I don't know.
Season 3.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, that brings up a good point because I watched Star Wars for the first time this year.
That was this year?
Yeah,
Holy crap.
I started watching Star Wars for the first time this year.
A Knight of Seven Kingdoms and your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. There you go. That's what's coming out this year. I think I'm most excited. Yeah. Stranger Things. Jesus.
And The Last of Us.
And The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
For those two.
What do you guys think? Daredevil. I'm not ready for Wednesday season 2. Can't wait for Stranger Things. Ready to see Pennywise. I know, me too. I want that origin story. Yes, and
Wednesday too. I'm excited for Wednesday.
I'm excited for that. Welcome to Derry, the Milk Town. That's so funny. It's coming back. I know, Stranger Things.
I'm not ready for Stranger Things. I know it's gonna come to an end. But even the cast too, they're just ready to end that chapter.
They already finished. They already wrapped up filming like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. If you guys don't know what's coming, Last of Us season 2, you're probably in for some roller coaster of emotions. Yes. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, sorry. Was that it?
Yeah.
From that. Last but not least, the anniversaries of movies. That's what I was going to share. If I can get there. Hello? Where are you? Oh, it's not showing. There. How about this? Jaws is celebrating its 50th anniversary.
Oh my god.
I wonder if Universal Studios is going to do anything. They should. They should. They really should. Shaft. Shout out to Samuel L. Jackson. 9 to 5. That's Dolly Parton, right? 45 years. Creed. Creed is turning 10 years old.
Already?
With Michael B. Jordan.
Which I do like that a lot of the theaters are bringing back into theaters.
Oh my goodness. No freaking way. 7 with Brad Pitt. Sicario is a great freaking movie.
Yes.
That's turning 10. X-Men is turning 25 years old.
Amazing.
Psycho, 65th. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh. Universal Studios Hollywood. What are they doing this summer? Because they did have on their calendar an unannounced summer event. Jaws is turning, what is it? 50. Psycho is turning 65.
Yeah.
Hey, keep that in mind. Robots is turning 20th. That's that animated movie from DreamWorks, I think. Tangled 15. I've never seen Tangled.
We haven't. We have to catch up.
Popeye is 40. Jumanji is turning 30. Sin City 20th anniversary. You haven't seen that one. That is a good movie. Birdman is a great movie, actually. Birdman is a great freaking movie. Kick-Ass, another great movie. It says Kick-Ass, babe.
Kick butt.
Fantasia, 85 years. Clueless, 30. Rocky 4, a classic. Sky High. Sky High is another great superhero movie. Airplane is turning 35. Inception, 15 years. No way. It Follows. Kind of inspired Smile, by the way. Gladiator, 25.
Which we have to watch.
We didn't watch Gladiator 2.
Yeah. We were thinking about it today.
Toy Story and Bad Boys are turning 30 years old.
30 years old.
Memento is a great movie. Kingsman's already 10.
Kingsman already 10.
Pinocchio, 85 years old. Jeez.
Inside Out 10.
Megamind, Castaway, Goodfellas, one of my favorite movies of all time. Goodfellas. Yeah. Black Swan, Braveheart. It's a
great movie.
The Shining.
The Martian is a good movie too.
Martian. Yeah. It's good. Excuse me. Inspired by the book.
Pocahontas. That
Sacapuntas,
used to be like my favorite.
30 years old.
Pocahontas used to be like one of my favorite Disney movies growing up.
Scary movies turning 25. Home Alone, Madagascar, Class, Chicken Run. I freaking love Chicken Run.
The Goonies. Yeah, that's why they're bringing it
Unbreakable.
back. Corpse Bride.
The Revenant. That was Leo's first Oscar, right?
The Revenant.
That's a great movie.
Such a great movie.
Shutter Island is another freaking great movie.
Yes.
Chicken Little.
Chicken Little.
El Pequeño Pollo, what?
Yeah.
Walk the Line, that's the Johnny Cash. Jurassic World is turning 10.
Despicable Me is turning 15.
Bro, we're getting old. What the hell?
A Goofy movie?
Friday the 13th is turning 45.
Wait, isn't that one of your favorite ones too? A Goofy movie?
A Goofy movie is a classic. 30 years old? 30 years old. The Color Purple, classic.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
20th?
That's another classic.
Final Destination, which Final Destination 6, right? Is coming out next year or in 2 years.
Oh my God.
Origins or something. You haven't seen those, and you need to watch them. Batman Forever. I actually liked that one as a kid. The Hateful
Purple.
Eight. Beverly Hills Cop. Shout out to Eddie Murphy.
American Psycho.
Ghost in the Shell. That might be one of the only movies I have not seen that's been on my list forever.
I've never seen it.
To be honest. War of the
World.
Worlds. Jaws, Psycho, War of the Worlds, celebrating anniversaries, and they're all part of what? The studio tour. Mm-hmm. Universal, we see you. The Peanuts movie, Back to the Future, celebrate 40, another one.
That's right.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
is this what we're getting next year for the summer?
I think so. Get your outfits ready.
Get your outfits ready. On top of fan fests, Social Network, great movie. Force Awakens, The Breakfast Club, Mad Max, Revenge of the Sith, Lady and the Tramp. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Brokeback, Requiem of a Dream, For a Dream, Remember the Titans, Edward Scissorhands.
We were just watching that today.
Avengers, Empire Strikes Back, How to Train Your Dragon, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Die Hard with a Vengeance, Emperor's New Groove.
We haven't seen that one in so long.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, classic.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Wallace and Gromit and the Chronicles of Narnia. We're getting old, y'all. That's
You're getting
freaking
old. I don't remember any of those.
Wow. I know, Goofy movie, I can't believe it. Shining 45 years, that's insane. Me siento viejita. I know, what in the world?
Lisa said, "No, Crystal, you don't have to see Final Destination, not at all."
She does. She really does. 1 and 2,
No.
and then 3, and then 4.
No.
And then 5 is the one that's like the mind-blowing one, right? I know. Last but not least.
Yes.
The goals. What are your goals for 2025?
Yes. I'll let you go first.
And let us know right now, you guys, what are your goals for 2025? I'm going to keep it really, because I have been thinking about this. I'm going to keep it very simple. My goals for 2025, because I don't want to say too much. I already know what's going to happen. So we need to get Cristal and Cris on YouTube to 30,000 subs. I think we aim for something crazy like 20 or 40,000. But we got to what are we at? 13?
Mm-hmm.
Something. Yeah, it's crazy. All it takes is one viral video, and you can be up there, you know. But it's not about that. It's about the views and the comments and the chat. That's what I love to see. I don't care about numbers, because you can have 1 million subscribers but like no viewers, you know. So for me, it's about you guys in the chat. I just want to keep building this community. Numbers wise, we gotta get to 30,000 subscribers by next year, because that's a nice number that looks good. So me doing the math and seeing everyone else, it's like, yeah, 30,000 subs, that's respectable. Mm-hmm. And that'll open up a lot of opportunities for us. We already have that community. We have you guys, so I'm excited for that. So my biggest goal for 2025 is to get back in shape. I'm going to say fitness, because I know that's going to spill into other areas and aspects of my life. I already know it. Crystal and I were those fitness people. We would go to the gym like 5 times a week.
We wouldn't want to miss for anything.
We don't work out together. We wouldn't. Yeah. It was always her on her own, mine on my own.
Yeah.
But we were so disciplined, and this was before COVID. But even during lockdown, we would work out at home. Mm-hmm. You had the mat, the weights, the bike. Like, we were really on it. And there
was no excuse.
Yeah, no excuse. We would go out for a run. We would do all that. Mm-hmm. Personally, for me, and I hope you guys can kind of keep me accountable. We're not going to post every time we work out on Instagram, because I don't think you guys want to see that yet.
Subs on Instagram.
Yes. Yeah. We did work out yesterday. We didn't work out today. Today was our rest day. We're supposed to work out tomorrow. But for me personally, for 2025, I want to get back in shape, back on my fitness grind, because that discipline is going to spill into every other aspect of my life. If you can work on yourself on the outside, you know you're working on yourself on the inside. It was like that before. It's always been like that. But now I'm like ready to take it to the next level. That's my biggest goal. So, yeah, I just want to get better at everything. But it starts on the inside and the outside. Mm-hmm. So, getting back in shape. Summer 2025, I'm ready for you. I will be ready for you.
Are you going to have a hot boy summer? You know how they say there's a hot girl summer? Are you going to have a hot boy summer?
Sounds funny when you put it like that. I'm just trying to look good, feel good this summer, starting in the spring. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'll take full advantage if you do have that. So.
There you go. So, just don't put it like that. That sounds funny.
Hey, it's almost a midnight club.
I know
so
it's gonna.
I can say it.
I know it's gonna spill into every other aspect of my life. I really do, and I'm ready for the changes again. I'm good.
I love that for you, baby.
What no one tells you about working out is that you're always gonna be tired, sore, and hungry all the freaking time. But I miss that. I really do. So
it's a good problem.
It's a good problem to have. Yeah. Don't take your health for granted, y'all. Don't take it for granted. There you go. What about you, man?
It goes back into what I said earlier. I'm just ready to be a little bit more selfish with myself, and that almost feeds into like, getting back into like, you know what, not worrying about other people, my schedule being around other people so much.
Yeah.
Like this year I will fully want to focus on myself, and like, like that's my biggest thing. I just want to find things that I want to do. If it takes an hour for me to go work out, if it finds an hour for me to like, I don't know, go for a hike, 2 hours, like I feel like I've been worried about other things, putting everyone else before myself. Mm-hmm. This year is going to be my year. I'm fully ready to just be selfish. Put myself first, and it goes back into what you just said. If we're okay ourselves internally,
it affects everything else.
Yes.
Yeah, it really does.
So, I'm ready for that. And it's going to be a great year for that reason. Yeah. And I just can't wait to be back here, hopefully, 2020, bringing in 2026.
Damn!
And just, being even better.
Yeah. Feeling better, looking better. Just,
And I'm so glad that we already started even before the new year.
That was my biggest thing.
To be honest with you.
Totally agree. Totally agree.
Like, I already feel, I've been processing, like, so many things internally and just finding, like, goals, taking the whole year of what went on. I'm just in a different headspace, and I really appreciate that. I feel like I feel good.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready for the change. For the channel, 30,000 subs. That's our goal. We definitely have to travel more, post more. We can say a lot of things that we want to do, but at the end of the day, I'm just so grateful for you guys. I'm so grateful for our community. Like, I can't even put into words what you guys mean to us and for giving us this platform. Like, I want to keep bringing you all quality content that you enjoy. It's a very tough space. The theme park space is very competitive. I know we've kind of like, you guys know us for Universal Studios, and I freaking love that because it's our favorite park, and it's so easy to cover. But it's so easy to press live. Yeah. It's so easy to press live and just go live and be yourself. You're going to get attention, but
I also love how you guys see us far more than that. Like, for example,
we do a lot.
Being here live at the CNC headquarters.
Yeah.
Playing games, having Scratcher night, doing cooking lives, doing game night, like
Vegas streams.
Like, you guys see us more than theme parks. And I've always said, like, I just want to be more than theme parks. Whenever I have a solo myself, doing my nails, doing my makeup, like, you guys are
Crystal takeovers.
You guys are always there for us, and I appreciate that. And I don't want our channel just to be one thing, and I've never wanted it to be one thing. And 2025, to be honest with you, if you get more like sporadic videos here and there, lives, like, I hope you guys appreciate that, you know, like, because I don't promise that we're going to be on a schedule how we were 2024. Like, I don't think we are. So, random lives here and there, I hope you appreciate them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you guys love it.
I know, and I know you guys will.
Everyone always says that the first thing everyone says is we love your cooking streams.
Yes.
Cooking streams. Out of everything, it's cooking stuff, and it is a lot of fun.
2025. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be on a schedule. It's gonna be like whatever me and Chris are on our oath, like growth ourselves, just to better like all of us together. So yeah, you might just get like random videos here and there, lives here and there.
I actually want to take a back seat from streams and more vlogs. That's just how I feel right now. I don't know. I would love to have like 1 or 2, maybe 3 streams a week, but I want to focus more on vlogging. Yeah. Because we get to share more of ourselves with you, stress free. We control it more, but like it's fun. The cooking streams, the Universal, like the theme park stuff, that's not gonna go anywhere. It's just, but I'm gonna challenge myself and be like, no, let's do more vlogs. Because I want to do more lifestyle stuff, just everyday kind of stuff.
Yes, and that goes back into like me wanting to find like more hobbies that I like to do also.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like, you know, let's say if I want to go to like, I don't know, a Pilates class, and I'll bring you guys along, or like, you know, finding things that I love to do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hopefully travel more. I know Brian said Epic Universe or Orlando. Our biggest goal is Epic Universe. We're gonna be going to Epic Universe in this next year, in 2025, or dive trying. I'm gonna take it to Epic Universe. We're gonna go. I want to go back to Hawaii.
I know.
I mean, those are probably our top 2 destinations. Japan can wait, because I want to go back to Hawaii. Is more special to us. We've already been there, so I want to go back to Hawaii. We haven't.
When I've been working out, I've been putting the live cam.
But we haven't been there with you guys.
Yeah.
You know, so Epic Universe and Hawaii are our top destinations for 2025. Biggest goals. Anything else?
I love that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hot girl. I'm in the gym right now. Let's go, Gabriel.
Yes, okay.
Hot girly or boily summer. I'll take it.
Gabriel did say earlier that he does work out. He said he's got that we're getting back into it. He said he does working out for his mental health.
Yes,
so,
absolutely. It really does. It's so good for you.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Excited for 2025. Gonna miss 2024. This was a year of opportunity for us, and it's time for us to take it to the next level. We hope you guys feel the same. We do have a super chat. Gio and Grace dropping a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much for the $10. Right before freaking.
Thank you for that $10.
The Midnight Club. Oh my gosh, we've been live for almost 4 hours. We did harder from our end.
Make sure that you guys thumbs it up from your end.
Give it a like. Hit that like button on that.
They said we love you guys. You guys push us to work harder and to aim higher. We know 2025 is going to be a huge year for both your profession and personal lives.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Yeah. Right here, right now, you guys. Gio and Grace are actually great friends of ours, like outside of social media. Yeah. Yeah, they're great people.
We call
them friends.
We come across a lot of people, but you connect with certain people, and it's just like it's always a good time. And again, energy doesn't lie. Energy doesn't lie. Vibes don't lie. You know, so trust your intuition. Trust who you meet, and just know what your intentions are, because if you know what your intentions are, you're gonna attract people like you, or you're gonna attract things your way. That's just the way the universe works. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are amazing.
Thank
Gio
you
and
for
Grace.
those amazing words.
It is officially December 31st.
What did I tell you?
WTF? I blame you for this.
Well, did you want to take a shot? I still have a little.
What? Crystal didn't finish her buzz ball.
I'm not like you. I don't chug.
I didn't chug it. It took me like an hour to finish that thing.
Well, it's taking me 3 hours.
Wow, look at this cheater over here.
Save the last?
Well, I'll take half if you take half. Crystal over here hiding her buzz. You planned this whole thing. At midnight, I'll take the rest of it. How dare you? How dare you? I'll take it. Okay, we should say it now. Nothing but love and laugh, seriously. Midnight Crew. It's the Midnight Club, you guys. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, you guys,
I'm already saying it. 2025, there's going to be big changes, but for the better. I'm just so ready to fully embrace who I am as a person and just be very happy within myself. Yeah, and I hope you guys will come along with that journey. I do plan on getting more comfortable with documenting it. I will say, like, with subs, I'm getting comfortable with it now on Instagram. I feel like I'm posting more like videos and, you know, so if you are following us on Instagram, you guys get behind the scenes of that. So yeah, I'm excited for the new year. I'm excited to let go of 2024. It was a great year, but also, yeah, there was a lot of things that we had to figure out, right? So I'm excited for what's to come.
Yeah, we're not perfect. I think we posted this on our social media. Like, literally, we are not perfect. Social media is a highlight reel. It's the best moments of people's lives. Of course, they're going to show you when they're up and doing this and doing that. You can't always believe what you see. We're going to be the first ones to tell you that. But you guys made a lot of our dreams and goals come true this year.
Yeah.
So we're eternally grateful, and we want to keep finding people, awesome people like you. We want to give you guys a platform to just kind of chill and hang out. We need more of that. So that's what I want in 2025. I want the best for you. The best for us also means the best for you. So thank you for, like, one, if not the best year of my life.
Exactly.
We've been on this YouTube thing since we joined February something. It was either February 3rd or 6th, 2020. But we didn't upload our first video till like March. Our first live stream was January 6th, 2022. Like, it's going to be 5 years.
We're just going to celebrate our A-listers anniversary.
I love the movies. I love AMC.
Exactly.
AMC needs to sponsor us. AMC
that's
needs
our
to
next goal
sponsor
too
us.
for 2025. I want to get sponsored by AMC. I want them to, like, invite us to every premiere.
Exactly. Yeah. So because of that, I mean, I think that's pretty much it. Midnight Club in full effect. Final day of 2024. Already been feeling the change low key. Hope 2025 brings you guys prosperity. Thank you so much, Secular. We appreciate you. Whenever it's
that's a $10 crystal rate for babysitting.
Oh heck! I know.
Like, what the?
I thought you were done over there.
No.
KS Dub says I'll be rooting for you to come out here, and Epic Universe 2, of course. Thank you, KS Dub. Yes. That's our biggest, I think, travel destinations.
Yeah.
Epic Universe Orlando and Hawaii. We got to go back to Hawaii. Yeah. I love Oahu. It would be nice to be in Oahu and then visit another island. Maui.
I can't wait.
The big island.
Okay, I feel like I don't know. If whenever I'm there, I'm gonna cry like every single day.
I'm gonna cry.
And you're not gonna get me out of the water this time.
I can't drag you out of the water.
You guys, Chris had to drag me out of the water the first time we were there.
That's funny. I'm still gonna drag you out of the water like a mermaid. KS Up. Thank you so much. You are amazing. You're still here. Celeste says, it hit 12 p.m. I'm feeling nostalgic and hyped for next year. No quiero llorar. Se vale llorar. You can cry if you want to. Yes. It's totally fine.
I know.
What are you waiting for? I know, AMC. What are you guys waiting for? We gotta tag them. That's why.
I know. We don't really tag them.
Last day of the year. I know.
I feel like also me and you. I love what we were doing in the beginning of the year. Like, let's go back to the movies. I feel like we should go back to that.
Yeah, we should do. We're gonna find a way to do that. Yes. 28 months. Let's freaking go. 28 months.
Jay, man.
Wow. Thank you so much, Jay.
Happy 28-month memberversary.
Shout out to you. We can. You've been blessing us all year for the longest time, but like just this year alone, so many awesome memories.
Such a blessing,
dude.
To the CNC family.
Freaking incredible. Thank you so much. Happy New Year's Eve, CNC. That's right.
Thank
it's
you so
officially
much.
New Year's.
Yeah, and it just goes out to you and everyone else, you know, that aren't even close to us. And you guys you're just so happy to just trust me. Everything that you guys give us, it goes back into the channel. So thank you so much.
I totally agree. Jay, thank you for the continued support.
So much. Yeah.
We just want to bring the best for you guys this year. One thing I learned is our quality of content has improved because we can put out 4K, crystal clear picture videos and vlogs. But now I think it's time for us to like just post entertaining, fun, awesome stuff. Yeah. Just post. Yeah. Just upload. With that being said, we do have one more Vegas video to post. It'll be out this week. Yeah. Do you want to tell them what we're doing tomorrow? It's already up. I just published it.
All right, you guys. So tomorrow, both or one?
Well, members we already announced.
Okay.
Members, Dinner and drinks tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Yes.
One last members only live stream.
Yeah.
But then what? How are we gonna celebrate New Year's?
All right, guys. So we did decide. We asked you last night when we were at Universal. We're like, did you guys want us? Do you guys want us? Do you guys want us to go live at New Year's Eve? So I think we are gonna spend New Year's Eve at Universal Studios Hollywood. So we're gonna end and spend our New Year's Eve there.
We're gonna celebrate for the fourth time in a row.
Fourth time.
New Year's Eve at Universal Studios
Yes.
Hollywood. We want to go live around 8:15, 8:30. The party starts at 9. DJs, music, all that fun stuff. We're gonna ring in the new year with fireworks and just have a good time. No Stress Express.
We're just gonna have fun.
It's our
Like
favorite
every year.
place, and it's such a freaking party, and it's so
know.
fun.
We
had tickets to go to an event, but
yeah,
we're like,
we
it's
did
fine.
have tickets to go somewhere else, but I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have so much FOMO if we're not.
I know. I'm gonna have FOMO if we don't go too. I totally agree.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a good time, you guys. Trust me. You know we know Universal. We love Universal. No one does it like we do. So we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Hope you guys can join us.
If you're at
we'll
home-
bring you guys all the fun tomorrow.
Put us in the background. Come party. The DJs are pretty sick. If I'm not mistaken, there are gonna be a few DJs, the same ones as last year. They already kind of know us too. So
They do.
yeah.
Yeah, we are gonna work out tomorrow, so tomorrow night we're gonna also end up the night.
I'm gonna be so freaking sore. I'll take the tickets to the other event. It was already a free event, so we're like, whatever. I really wanted to rave too, but we can't stream and stuff. So, okay, I think that's it.
I know. Anything else, baby?
Anything else? I just want to say thank you. It's been a very freaking tough year for so many reasons, but we're still here side by side, and like, just thank you. That's it. Like, thank you. You know what I mean? It's Cristal and Cris. Not Crystal or Chris. Or Crystal needs Chris, or Crystal wants Chris. Or, I mean, I'm sure you do, but you know what I mean? So, yeah. It's time to party.
Thank you, too.
2025. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I do want to do one last thing. Hold on. Give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second. We'll be right back.
You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more music to come before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance. Soon you'll be healed, forgiven, and refreshed, free from all trauma, pain, guilt, and shame. You may even forget your own name. But before you dwell in that house forever, here's 30 minutes of easy listening to some slow tracks on 103.5 Dawn FM.
Okay, sorry, we're back. Team meeting.
Team meeting. They're like, what were they talking about?
It's a secret.
They're like, let us in to the secret. Yeah, so we're super excited to ring in the new year. Even though, yeah, I feel like I've already been manifesting other things, so yeah. It's not, it doesn't feel like as much pressure, right? That tomorrow's like the actual day to ring in the new year.
It's kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like it's already here, and I can't believe it.
Yeah.
It is weird. It is weird. Okay. We need your help, you guys. We're about to end our stream, but if you can do us a favor, as soon as we're done, click on this link. Our friends Nick and Ash are amazing creators.
They are so
like
amazing.
literally, they're so talented, and they've gotten so many opportunities.
And you guys, we've met them like so early on, even way before.
Yeah.
And they've always been nothing but kind to us.
We've known them for a few years.
Even when we're like small content creators, seeing them at like smaller events,
Yeah.
seeing them at like other media events,
And they're crushing it.
and they're like treated us the same. Like they're so amazing.
They're so down to
super
earth.
humble.
Yeah.
Like they will creep it real, which
Yes.
is like I love that.
They
about
are
them.
amazing.
Yeah.
They're just a few subs away from 20K, which is like their biggest goal.
Yes.
We look up to them. We aspire to be as cool as them. You know what I mean? Like, please subscribe to them. Help them get to 20K. The CNC family, we would appreciate it. They put out amazing content, travel content,
Amazing
Disney
content.
content, Universal content, a lot of amazing stuff. Subscribe to them. Do us a favor. Help them get to 20K right now, tonight. You and I, we are out. That's it. I was supposed to be asleep an hour and a half ago.
Grandpa.
4 hour, almost a 4 hour live stream. But do us a favor and do that. We will see you tomorrow.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us on
Celeste
this
is
live
like,
stream.
that's not what happened behind the scenes. Friends don't make secrets; they make enemies. Unless we'll be right back. We'll see you guys tomorrow celebrating Universal Studios Hollywood Eve. It's gonna be such a party. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
We'll see you guys there. Hope you guys can make it.
And members, we'll see you guys for dinner.
We've been live for almost 3 hours. We're at 129 likes. Thank you guys so much for all the love, for taking the time.
I'm sorry, Ro. I'm sorry.
For taking the time to answering the questions.
Yeah.
With us along. For just reminiscing with all of the questions.
That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Going back through the memories and also going, through your goals.
Thank you, friends. You guys are awesome.
Having being able to share,
the question and everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, every time I make a wish, whether it's 11/11 or whatever, I always say health, wealth, peace, and prosperity for me and my loved ones. I've been saying that for years. So in this new year, in 2025, I didn't even think last year or like a month ago for something, I said it out loud. I'm wishing you health, wealth, peace, and prosperity for you and your loved ones. That's it. We'll leave it at that. Happy New Year's Eve. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Celebrate one last time. Whatever you're going through, keep growing because you're still here. And there's someone you haven't met yet that is counting on you and is thankful that you didn't give up today.
Exactly.
We out. Subscribe to our friends. Help them get to 20K. All of you guys are amazing. Thank you, Ron, Sandra, Secular, Raul, Jesse,
Thank you guys.
Earl, Efrain, Gio, and Grace, Mia, Justin, Gaul, if I didn't already say it. You guys are incredible. Thank you, Sanchez, Celeste, Jeremy, Gabriel. We'll see you guys on the socials. Thank you, Sanchez. All of you. Amazing.
Potato sisters.
Thank you, KSW.
Thank you so
Manuel.
much. Yes, hope you guys are ready to ring in the new year with us tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Thank you, Felicia.
We love you guys.
We'll see you guys in a few hours. Buenas noches. Thank you, Millie. Adios.
Adios.
Mochi and I, thank you, Diego. Mochi, Crystal, and I are out. We'll see you guys in a few hours. Buenas noches.